tsunami. Constipated from FIG. You know I'm gonna do this thing. Hook you up. You better get your lesson of looking. Hit that floor. So quick your man. Can't forget the dish. So the little guy, give me a score. Just give me the beat, cause I'm about to go in. Yes, the thing. I acted up. Yes, the bitch, the chance. It's for the fight. I got you, bitch, so you know you all right. Take the rap, but this the new tool. Back when I get up off my tree. Just off in my sheet. You get broke, okay. This is the soft thing feminine. This is the soft thing hot. The soft feminine. Something from the bitch. Billy, so hot. Eat it for me, NYC. Serve NBC. So are you ready, bitch? Blackbird. Soft in the best, soft thing hot. Give it to me and pass up a lot. I got trust to back up my back off all I heard was it wrong. So I got to the ball. I told all the cross, but I couldn't find my way home. So I crossed my cross back in the city and I knew I had to make my team. When I got to the beat, could be a face off, bitch, and he could be a brain. Roll like this, roll me a gas. Roll like this, roll me a brain. Roll like this, roll me a gas, and I know what it's saying in my brain. I'm this shit so rough for me. I'm damn bad. So damn bad. How you gonna fix it, fix it, fix it? How you gonna fix it, fix it? How you gonna fix it, fix it, fix it? How you gonna fix it, fix it? Oh, digital facial. A lot of channels when I get A, when A, C, is free. When you wanna blow for 25, 95, you get on a date. 8 to a 10, 10, 9, 10, 4, 4, 4, 8, 8 to a 10, 10, 9, 10, 4, 4, 4. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, winter, birthday. Never gonna go in my feet, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, What's the zodiac sign? That's not just me, it's that. I wanna take a bow, I'm a disco stick, something to but just like that quick. When I take a bow, I'm a disco stick. I never had about it, somebody wanna change. You something in the cushion, I'm gonna for you. You always did a kid that maybe that's me, told me. I never had about it, she like you. I never had about it, she like you. I never had about it, she like you. I never had about it, she like you, like you, like you. Half, bling, bling, when you wanna be in my drum, be in my drum, you know I come tough. Bling, bling, when you wanna be in my drum, be in my drum, you know I come tough. Feel like I'm going in circles, you're like a maze, I can't get through. Should I go back? Should I go right? Feel like I'm going in circles, you're like a maze, I can't get through. Should I go right? Should I go right? Always in my face, trying to stop my fight. Always in my face, trying to fuck up fight. Always in my face, always in my face, always in my face, face. What? Always in my face, trying to stop my fight. Always in my face, trying to stop my fight. Always in my face, always in my face, always in my face. What? What you wanna do? What you trying to do, kid? What? What you wanna do? What you trying to do, kid? Tuesday, elevate earthquake. All day, I trade Tuesday. My name ain't big to the RC. Don't try to figure it out. Tuesday, elevate earthquake. All day, I trade eBay. My name ain't big to the RC. Don't try to figure it out. Don't try to figure it. Don't try to figure it. Don't try to figure it out. Don't try to figure it. Don't try to figure it. Don't try to figure it out. All day, I trade innovate. Don't try to figure it out. All day, I trade all day innovate. Don't try to figure it out. Don't try to figure it. Don't try to figure it. Don't try to figure it out. Ooh, don't try to figure it. Don't try to figure it. Don't try to figure it out. Ooh. That's why you don't have that juice. Bitch, I'm so better than you. That's why you don't have that juice. Bitch, I'm juicy. That's why you don't have that juice. Bitch, I'm so better than you. That's why you don't have that juice. Bitch, I'm juicy. Juicy, I'm high. Juicy, give me what I want. Juicy, I'm bad. That's why you don't have that juice. That's why you don't have that juice. Bitch, I'm so better than you. That's why you don't have that juice. Bitch, I'm juicy. Everybody follow me. So we did a little controversy. For the rest, because there's no empty without me. 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 What are you gagging for? It's just Kelly.
What are you gagging for? What are you gagging for? Damn, bitch. Text your girlfriends, I am your girlfriends, and let them know that she's back on live. When you enter the building, make sure you hashtag I'm here for the motherfucking shit, bitch. Make sure you share this live and invite all your girlfriends and let them know that mother is here for the motherfucking shit. What's going on? It is January 21st, 2019, and this is another installment of Petty Mondays, where we're here to recap everything that happened this past weekend in Atlanta, Georgia, honey. It was the Atlanta Awards Ball hosted by Brandon and Clint Lavin in Atlanta. For all you girls that's on Facebook that want to be here for the shit, like I told y'all last night on motherfucking on the red carpet when I hosted the red carpet in Atlanta, that I had all the fights, I had all the drama that happened in Atlanta. So you can go to on my Facebook page and go into the Jess Kelly group, and you can see the fight that happened this weekend in Atlanta at the club by the legendary Ira Mizrahi and the legendary app Balenciaga. Had a nasty broad down, kick down fight in Atlanta at the club. I just posted a video 5 minutes before we came on the show. So you can go to the Jess Kelly group and you can see the fight, honey, and come back and we can talk about it here at the ball. We're going to talk about the winners. We're going to talk about the losers. We're going to talk about all the shade and all the drama that happened this weekend at Atlanta, honey. And we're going to also talk about all of those funky girls that was talking to me and taking pictures with me with those stink-ass motherfucking breath on the red carpet. I wanted to mention some of it on the red carpet last night, honey, and things, but I said no, because if I mention it, then y'all know who I was talking about. So I'm not going to mention it, bitch, right now on the red carpet. I said I'll wait until tonight to talk about it. So we're going to talk about all the motherfucking shit, honey. And Christian, I seen your message about about last week's show. Last week's show that was on Facebook had to come down because I played Silver and Gold by Kurt Franklin on the show. So it had to come down because Facebook would have blocked my page, so I had to take it down. But you could definitely go and watch it on YouTube, Christian, at Jess Kelly on YouTube. It is still up on YouTube, but I had to take it down, baby, off Facebook. But it is still up on YouTube, so you can catch it on YouTube. Shouts out to everybody on YouTube. Shouts out to everybody on Facebook. We are not on Instagram tonight. I did not get on Instagram tonight. But I'm going to go and I'm going to get my co-host and I'm going to bring them on. I don't know where Marcus is at. I don't know where. Oh, Jason said he had a client. Jason said he had a client, so he had to fulfill his obligations with his client at 9 o'clock. So Jason's gonna be a little late because he's servicing a client right now. Hold on, this is Marcus calling me. Hello. Okay. Marcus is listening. He's going to be a little late. He's taking care of something. That was him that just called me. So, and Jason has a client, like I was saying. So once Jason's finished sucking off the client and making his coins, Jason's gonna call in here to the show. And Marcus just called me and said he's running a little late, so he'll be a little late. But you know, bitch, she's always on time. My sister from another motherfucking mother, honey. It's the legendary mother herself, Miss Amaya motherfucking Khan, all the way from the motherfucking Windy City of motherfucking Chicago, is live on the airways with us. Hello, Amaya.
Hey, sister, what's going on?
What's the tea, sis? Nothing, just chilling. We about to get into this show, get into the shit, get into the drama. Girls, y'all need to share this live on Facebook and invite your friends. And everybody on YouTube, if you're not subscribed to my page, you need to subscribe to my page because big things is about to happen on YouTube with me. So y'all need to subscribe, honey. But ain't nothing going on, sister. I'm just chilling, honey. Let me bring on my sister, my other Judy, honey. It's the Triple M herself. It's the legendary directing mother herself, Marlon Mizrahi, is live on the airways with us. Hold on. Somebody said the fight is not posted, but I know I just posted it. Hold on. Yes, it is. It's posted from my page. I posted it 16 minutes ago to the person. The girls is commenting on it. So I don't know why you don't see it to the person that just said that they don't see the fight in the group. It is definitely posted. I posted it 16 minutes ago. Honey, hold on. Let me.
What's going on with you, Marlon? I woke up from a nap and I see you and one of your fellow cast members getting into it.
Oh, well, we're going to wait, Amaya. We're going to get into all of that, Amaya. Slow down, sister. Slow down. We're going to get into all of that, baby. We're going to get into all of that and all the shade and the drama. But I need to get into the real shit, okay? Okay? So last night I was booked and busy in Atlanta, and I want to shout out Brandon, and I also want to shout out Clint for definitely giving me the opportunity to host the red carpet last night. So I definitely want to shout out them for that. But I also want to say to you motherfucking girls out here, Miss Thing, that is really trying it in ballroom, okay? So I trust all the people that book me. That's just how I am. I'm trustworthy. If I tell you what is in my contract, that is what's in my contract, and it is non-negotiable and things with my contract and things, okay? And so when I get my envelope after I do my services and I get my envelope and I tell the people my price, I don't open my envelope and I don't check my money because, bitch, I know that they're gonna have my shit. Okay, because bitches ain't gonna play with me, so I know they're gonna have my shit. So I trusted Brandon and I trusted Clint. They had my shit, so I never opened my envelope. I left the ball, put it in my purse, went back to the house, packed my suitcase up, came back to New York. Okay, I got coins on my card. I don't carry cash, but I had the cash. I never stopped at a Bank of America before I got to the airport. I waited till I came home. I went to the Bank of America and I went to go deposit the money into my account. So I kept wondering why the ATM kept spitting the motherfucking money back to me. Okay? Do y'all know why the ATM kept spitting the money back to me?
Because it wasn't all there.
No, the ATM spit the money back to me because you nasty, horrible queens want to keep coming to these balls with counterfeit motherfucking money. Okay? You nasty, horrible, despicable queens want to come to balls with counterfeit coins. Y'all need to stop y'all motherfucking shit, okay? So I'm not going to tell y'all what I was paid. I'm not going to tell y'all what I was paid to host the red carpet because that's none of y'all business. But $200 out of the money that I was paid last night was counterfeit, okay? You motherfucking queens are horrible and y'all are despicable to keep coming to these people balls, okay? And giving counterfeit money at the front door and giving counterfeit money at the bar, okay? One day you bitches are going to get caught and you're going to get your ass motherfucking dragged, bitch. You're going to get scaled motherfucking dragged, bitch, okay? Because now, bitch, y'all playing with my motherfucking shit, bitch, okay? Because I got $200 in counterfeit money, bitch, so you're fucking up my coins and my motherfucking pockets, bitch, okay? You queens are going to get scaled, dragged, and all types of shit. I'm telling y'all, bitch. June 8th here in New York City, I'm having the big, the bold, and the beautiful ball, bitch. Okay, if you come to my ball with counterfeit money, best to believe you won't be leaving up out of motherfucking the venue, bitch. I'm gonna whoop your ass and whoever else came with your ass if you come to my motherfucking ball with counterfeit money, bitch. I am not here for the shit, bitch. I don't like to be taking no motherfucking L's, bitch. Okay. Especially when Brandon and Clint had all of these fabulous lights and backdrops and everything and had me sweating like a government motherfucking pig last night. And you motherfucking bitches is giving out counterfeit coins. You ugly ass bitches need to motherfucking stop. That's one thing. That's one thing that I got to read about, okay? The next thing I need to read about is you girls that's coming out here and you voguing in these tutus, not tutus, and the leotards, and y'all got the leotards all up in the crack of y'all ass and all types of shit, bitch, okay? And you're looking like you got genital herpes on your motherfucking ass and genital warts and shit on your ass and all types of shit, bitch. They got makeup that you can cover the scars and the marks and the herpes and shit up off your motherfucking ass, Miss Thing, bitch. Stop coming out here looking like you got genital warts and herpes and shit on your motherfucking ass. It is not cute, Miss Thing, bitch, okay? The girls on the sideline in the crowd, Miss Thing, that's sitting there on the thing, be reading the dog shit out you girls. Y'all be looking fierce and all type of shit. Y'all need to stop y'all shit. If you know your ass ain't worthy for being out, bitch, don't be having your ass out looking like that, bitch. It looks a mess, bitch. It makes you look pitiful. It makes you look horrible, bitch. And the girls read the dog shit out of you. That's two. The third thing is, bitch, you funky motherfuckers, Miss Thing, bitch, that's coming to these motherfucking balls, okay? Please, to all the agencies out there, okay? I know y'all give out condoms, and I know y'all give out lubes, and y'all give out douche, okay? But please, can y'all, for 2019, since we in the first physical budget season for 2019, can y'all please order deodorant and soap and shampoo and stuff to put in these care packages that y'all give out to these girls? Okay, and toothpaste and toothbrushes, okay? Because I don't want to be smelling nobody's motherfucking ass, Miss Thing. And y'all bitches be smelling so motherfucking nasty and so motherfucking stink, bitch, okay? And to y'all bitches that come and y'all want to greet and y'all want to talk to me, I love to speak to everybody that comes and watches the lives and watches the shows and all types of things of that nature. I love to speak to y'all and I love to take pictures with y'all and have conversations and all of that stuff with y'all, okay? But if you smell like, bitch, you just ate a bag of motherfucking shit, bitch, and I know you can smell your breath, bitch, okay? Because if somebody else can smell it, bitch, you should be able to smell it. If you smell like you just ate a bag of shit, please don't come and try to hold a conversation with me, bitch. For 2019, okay, this was the ball last night was my first event for 2019, and I know I'm gonna have a lot more events for 2019. And I'm letting you know, I'm pre-warning y'all for 2019. If you smell like shit when you come and talk to me, I'm gonna let you know that you smell like shit. And if I'm hosting a red carpet or some type of event and you on live and you come and speak to me while we on live and we hosting the red carpets or whatever that's going to be happening for 2019 and your breath smell like shit, bitch, I'm going to embarrass you on motherfucking live. And if you don't want to tune into my show anymore, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't want to smell your stink ass motherfucking breath, bitch, okay? I paid $170, bitch, for my motherfucking new Yves Saint Laurent perfume, bitch. And if I can't smell my Yves Saint Laurent, bitch, over your motherfucking shit, bitch, the shit is too motherfucking powerful. Nobody want to smell your motherfucking stink ass. And that's included, and yes, and that's included, and I'm not gonna put the person on blast, okay? But that's including one of my house members that spoke to me as well. Oh my God. I will embarrass you. I'm telling you. I don't want to smell nobody's breath. I don't want to smell your ass. I would embarrass you, bitch. I am 300 pounds, bitch. And if you can't smell me, bitch, because I wash my crevices and lift my fat up and make sure that I come out and I smell good and I look good and I'm presentable when I'm around you, I don't want to smell it. I'm not doing it for 2019. I'm not. I'm gonna let you know. I'm not here for the shit. It was fucking horrible. It was a fucking disgrace, bitch. I almost had to go in the fucking bathroom and throw up. This fucking, I'm not gonna say the gender of the person because I spoke to many people last night, but this person came over, one of them, one was my house member and one was somebody else, bitch, came over to me and bitch, it smelled like they just ate a bag of shit. Stop your shit. Not here for the shit, I had to there. Those are my things. Hey, Corey. I'm just saying, bitch. Y'all know I'm here for the shit, bitch, but I ain't trying to smell the shit. Hey, Trent. Yeah. But so last night we was at the Atlanta Awards, boy, honey. I just had to get that off my chest before we started. It was a lot of highs and it was a lot of lows at the board last night, honey. Oh, when I tell you, I love the venue. The venue was fabulous, honey. Okay, I give the venue a 10 out of a 10 for the venue last night. It was fabulous. And it was like, you know how y'all go to your event, bitch? And I know a lot of girls gag because a lot of girls try to be cheap. Okay. And for you cheap girls that gagged last night, bitch, and your cars got towed, and I know y'all probably had to pay like $100 and something to get your car back, Miss Thing. Y'all bitches should stop being cheap, Miss Thing, bitch. Y'all should have got the valet parking that they had for $20. You drove right up to the front of the door and you got out of your car and they took your car and parked your car for you for $20 and you walked right into the ball. But bitches wanted to be cheap and wanted to park across the street and their cars got towed, bitch. And instead of paying the $20, bitch, and then you would have paid $20 and you had to wind up paying $100 or something to get the boot off your car or to get your car towed, honey. Okay? Bitch, it was a mess, bitch. The venue was fab. I loved the venue. It was really cute, bitch. I love it. The tables, the setup, everything. It was really cute how they had the foyer area for you to go in over there and drink and socialize and talk and everything and stuff like that. So when we get to Jason, when we get to Marcus, and Marlon can tell us about the ball, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't know what happened at the ball. I heard things that happened at the ball, but I did the red carpet, I did LSS, and I did the realness category and walked a couple of my kids out for the realness category. And then after that, I left and I sat in the foyer area for the rest of the night. I didn't see the ball, honey, okay? But I heard things about the ball and I heard different things, but I didn't see the ball. So Marlon, if she was in there, she could tell us about the ball and things and stuff of that nature. So, and and things. But congratulations to my trans man son from LA, for Father Mizza from LA, for winning the $500 for the Open to All Realness category last night. He slayed the Butch Queen, slayed the girls, and won the $500 for realness last night. That's the only thing that I know about the ball. And I also want to say congratulations to my new iconic sister, my sister for over 15 years, the icon Trigony Miss Rahi was deemed icon last night, Miss Thing. I know that. Okay, and then it's Petty Mondays, Miss Thing, bitch, and so I'm gonna be real petty. I'm gonna be petty, and I wasn't inside, bitch. So I'm only going by conversations that I had for people. A lot of people was deemed last night, and some people that was deemed, they said the girls was asking, well, what was they deemed for, and things of that nature, because they don't know a specific category for them. So, but listen, there's been a lot of girls that has been deemed over the years, bitch, that we don't know specific categories for these girls that was deemed, but they was deemed. But we're gonna congratulate them. But the girls was being real shady to some of those kids that got deemed last night, Miss Thing. Girl, I'm just saying I wasn't inside the venue, so y'all know I don't know. I'm only saying what they told me. I wasn't inside. I was in the foyer area in the side. But the girls was being real shady, honey. Okay. Yes, honey. You said it all, honey. Yes. But Marlon, give us a recap, Marlon. Give us a recap, Marlon, of what happened at the. Is that Jason? Is that Marcus? Hold on, let me see. 704-560. You're live on the air.
Yeah,
oh, that's Marcus. Okay, that's Marcus. Hey, Marcus, what's going on?
Kelly.
Yes.
One correction. Valet wasn't $20. It was $5.
Oh, valet was only $5. Oh, and then look, bitch, they ain't want to pay $5 for valet parking, bitch, but they gagged, bitch, that they had to pay that $100 or something to get that boot off their motherfucking car, bitch. But y'all ain't want to pay $5 for parking? $5? Do y'all know how much it costs?
They want to pay the $5. It was just kind of hard to wait in that line to park the car. So some people probably just park their car because they trying to get it by the ball.
Well, bitch, they should have been on time. They should have been on time, bitch. They said the red carpet. They said they gave y'all a breakdown of when everything was gonna start and everything. And I was there. I was there on time and waiting, bitch. And it was nobody there to do no red carpet or anything, bitch. Okay. I was there, honey. They sent the car service for me at 4:30, bitch. And I was there, and it was a 30-minute, Marlon got to call back in. And it was a 30-minute ride from downtown where I was at, bitch, to the venue. I got there at 5 o'clock and nobody was motherfucking there. I sat around and walked around and talked to Vaughn and everything, bitch, and nobody was there to do the red carpet or anything. And I hear a lot of girls. I hear Marlon, you're back. And I hear a lot of girls is mad because they didn't get to the second half of the ball, bitch. But I was there on time, so it ain't nothing that nobody can say. Y'all, I know people are calling here and read or talk and say all type of shit on live, but I was there. I was there on time, waiting for the girls to start the red carpet, and there was nobody there to start the red carpet. So now I know y'all gonna read because a lot of bitches ain't get to their categories and they ain't get to the second half, but I was on time. I was there at 5 o'clock. They sent the car for me at 4:30, and it was a half an hour ride from downtown to the venue, and I was there at 5 o'clock, and nobody was there to do a red carpet or to start anything.
What Kelly, the thing is, like, these days, it's like, we really don't know if the ball really gonna start on time. So it's like, to get there at 5 o'clock and the ball don't start at 10, that's the problem. You know, so
no. The hoes come to, let me tell you something. This is, you know what it is? Bitch, see, when you go to North Carolina to one of Marcus balls, you go to the club and the club is over at 2 or 3 o'clock. Okay? And then the bitches go back to their hotel room, they might get high for an hour or two, and then they go to sleep. When you go to Atlanta, you go to the club is over at 4, and then you go to the after hours, and you stay in the after hours until 7. And then you go back to your hotel room or your Airbnb, and you get high for an hour or two, and you're going to sleep until 9 or 10 o'clock, bitch. And bitches ain't waking up until 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's call a spade and call it what it is. I'm just saying. But Marlon, give us the breakdown. Give us the breakdown of some of the categories. If you was in, you know what? No, I don't want you to give me the breakdown. I want you to give me the breakdown now. I'm about to start the shit right now. So after the realness category that my son won from LA, after the realness category was over, they had another category in between that. I don't remember the category because I really didn't pay it any attention. But I knew that Marlon was coming out to walk streetwear. Okay, so I stayed in there to watch. Streetwear. So Labelina came out and gave his pieces that he had on and things of that nature. Then Marlon came out and gave his pieces that he had on and everything. Then the Ebony Child came out and gave all his pieces that he had on. But before the Ebony Child came out and gave his pieces, Marlon's statement at the end of her statement was, it set a cohesive look, and you look a hot mess, I think you said about Labelina. And then that started the shade. That started the shade of the night, bitch, honey. And I was gagging like, oh, Miss Marlon mouth is really spicy tonight, Miss Thing. I was gagging, honey. And so then the Ebony Child came out and he gave his piece, and then he tried to read Marlon and read Labelina, but it wasn't his shit. His outfit was really cute, but his shade didn't come across and echo the room like Labelina's and Marlon did. It seemed like his shade that he said about Marlon and Labelina just went over the girl's head, and it was like, oh, girl, you're just here. I'm just being honest, my opinion. You just here, honey. But then it got down to the last battle, and it was 4-4 with Labelina, and it was the icon founding father, Rodney Barbane, had to break the tie. And so then I heard this afternoon when I woke up, they said, because y'all know I really don't be on Facebook like that because I'm blocked for a couple of more days. I'm blocked again. So I don't be on my gay page. So I really don't know the things that be going on because, you know, my straight page, it don't come down my timeline. I heard you and Rodney had a nasty reading session on Facebook, Marlon. You called them all types of fat bitches and all types of different things and read the dog shit out of her. Marlon, can you give us a breakdown on what's going on with the icon Rodney and the legendary mother Marlon Mizrahi? What's going on with y'all?
Well, no, it wasn't read a category.
Oh wait, hold on, Marlon. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Why y'all keying on this live at my straight page? Okay. One thing I learned 12 years ago when it came down to fake profiles and things, never mix motherfucking business with pleasure. So I don't mix my family with you homosexuals, honey, because I know how trifling you girls are. So when I say my straight page, I mean my straight page with my family members and my friends that I grew up with. It's only a few girls that is on that page, that has access to that page, that I trust to be around my family and to communicate with my family and my straight friends. Because a lot of you girls are trifling, bitch. I would never have y'all communicate with them because the things y'all do. Back to you, Marlon.
Okay, so
oh wait, hold on, Marlon, before you start. Everybody, welcome to the show. Johnny come lately, Miss Thing, because she wanted to have her $250 client, Miss Thing, to suck his dick, Miss Thing. It's the legendary Jason Bridge, Miss Thing, girl. You can rebuttal after Jason. Go ahead, Marlon.
Okay, so everybody know that, like, I read my category, whatever the case may be, in one of my moves is, like, bitch, if you don't bring it exactly like the promoter actually bring it, then I'm going to call you out on it. So I didn't say that Marina looked a mess. I said that that her look was all over the place because I asked for cohesive. And then Ebony Child, which is named Sean Ebony, he didn't read me. He was telling, like, the leader was going at it, and he was telling, like, the same thing, that basically, like, your outfit is all over the place. Like, it's not cohesive. And so Rodney, we knowing Rodney, and I said that to Rodney on panels, all that things like that. Rodney,
Marlon, they said speak up. Well, he can't speak loud. He can't speak loud, y'all, because he was yelling last night, so he doesn't have a voice.
Okay, so anybody that knows Rodney knows that Rodney reads categories. Like, he reads the category to make sure he knows what the category is happening. So I kind of felt like, okay, Rodney, you're breaking the tie at the end or whatever like that. Like, all the other folks didn't really it was just that, like, we were at the end, and then for Rodney to break the tie, it was kind of like, okay, Rodney used the shit that goes to the shit like that. And but it's up to his discretion. Maybe it felt like it was just to look, but it's kind of like you didn't even, like, I just don't think that he really read the category or understood it or whatever it was. So I told him, I was like, no, that wasn't a reason to look. So then another fashion icon was on the panel as well or whatever. Matter of fact, I guess another icon was on the panel, you know, agreed it was like, you know, like Rodney was cohesive was the cohesive look on the floor. So he got to go somewhere where it was like Rodney's position, whatever the case may be. But I kind of felt like, you know, it just wasn't right. But then after that, I heard that he was telling people, like, oh, so that my shit was the best and I should have top it. So this, that, the other, and it wasn't cohesive. So that's when I said that it was like, you know, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, who are you to say my shit is cohesive and this, that, the other, and we just like going at it like that. So then, of course, when we start going at it, we bring up crap or whatever the case may be, or whatever, and then that's when, it went, to another level.
So, okay, so let's break it down, Mark. So, were you at the ball saying things like, after you lost, like, you know, going to your girlfriend, like, I can't believe he voted over me, or anything like that, like,
so I heard people reading about that. I just don't know if you actually do that. Yeah, but
the volume is all the way. The volume is all the way. The volume is all the way up, y'all.
Hold on, but I wasn't being fake. I was a Rodney as well after the ball myself. So it doesn't matter what you heard from no other business. I told
no, we were.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, then my next question is, Marlon, the pictures that you posted online showing your look, was that the look you wore for the category, or was that the look you wore to the ball?
That's the look that I wore for my which pictures? I posted both of my stuff. So which one?
might as well get a little more. Oh. No, I didn't post pictures of what I want. First of all, I posted pictures of what I wore during the category, and I posted a video of what I had on that phone. Okay. That's y'all clarity.
Okay.
And then when I posted the pictures, people came under there and was like, damn, this looking dope. Or, you know, like, damn, this looks, what's wrong with this look? This looking dope. This, that, the other. So, I don't know.
Okay, hold on, Jason. I'm going to give you a minute to rebuttal to what I said, Jason, but hold on. Everybody, welcome. Everybody, please welcome to the air the founding iconic father himself from the iconic point of view. It's Rodney Barmain is on the airways with us. Hey, Rodney.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I'm going to keep it real short and funky because Marlon. You say what you heard, you say what you think. That is a motherfucking lie. When I judge, I broke the tie, I judge, I said nothing else about you, labeling anybody in the fucking ball. When we got off the panel and you and I hung over the back, that's the only conversation came up. So no one could tell you anything because they was on the panel. They didn't see anything, they didn't hear anything because I didn't say shit. So I don't know what the girls made up, what they were doing, what they whatever. But what they said was, you said it. What they didn't say shit. I voted. And I didn't say shit to nobody. The same thing that I just said that they said, you came forward with me and we got into it. You said, oh, it should have been chopped up. You said another post. The same thing that they said. Marlon. When did this part come about? All three. I wasn't gonna chop you at all. I would chop you because you're definitely a fashion person. I would chop you whether I like the look or not. It's still fashion. It's still the category. But I have a choice to pick who the fuck I want to pick. That's the only thing. I was not gonna chop you. I was definitely not gonna chop you. I was the one that said I was gonna chop you. You heard the person that said you should have chopped all three. You were standing right back there and it was not me. You heard who said it in front of your face. The person that said it was standing right here. No. The person that said it, we sat back there laughing about it. And I said, bitch, she was like, no, I would have chopped. I said, so it's your decision. Do you think I was cohesive? And he told you to their face. Well, Marlon was the most cohesive on the floor. That's why I looked down there and you. He put that coat here. And you didn't say no, he didn't. And then somebody else told me about the way for a judge. Guess what? And I walked off. Once he said he wanted to chop all three, and he did not. He couldn't look at me for a motherfucker thing. He could look at me for a piece of candy. So that means that he's going to raise out the picture. Right there. He said, that's why I looked down there because I was wondering, what is really going on here? He was like, everybody looks a complete mess. But Marlon looks what the cohesive.
Well, who's the person y'all talking about? Because y'all keep saying who. Y'all keep saying the person who.
They're very sensitive. They're very sensitive to women in their name because they're not getting themselves. They said, well, Marlon,
I love you too.
That was for him. That was for him. He was a vote. He was a judge. He had his one vote. Those other things, I didn't see him. He was the other votes when it started 1-1, 2-1, 2-2. Did you tell you he looked at those judges when they was voting for Daylene as well? Or he just waited to look at me? And that boy, I just said you because we were right there together. Me and you were together. Yeah, but no, I would let you know, Marlon. Let me say to you, I voted on. I like Lena and that outfit. I didn't care for the chain, but I like everything else. I like the gold blend with the red, and I like the orange.
Well, they said to everybody that keep asking on the live, who is they? They said the person is really sensitive, and they're not going to mention the person name, so that the person is really sensitive.
Rodney, let me ask you this. Did you actually, you're a streetwear legend yourself. Did you take the time to actually read the category, or you didn't really be honest? Did you know it? Because I read it. I talked about it, and I put my shit together from the way that they worded it, and they put cohesive and big capital gold letters. It said, I read the whole category. It said 3 or more designers, a cohesive look, I mean, like all of the labels should be under the same designer for a cohesive look. You know, I always put on my glasses like a piano every supplier.
They look like it's in the same collection for a cohesive look. So the same collection is like the Gucci Cruise collection. So you're gonna come out of the Gucci Cruise stuff, but we want some other labels from another person that look like they can be the Cruise collection too. So that's why my look very all together, like gothic type, you know, that look. Because I could have went and got a whole bunch of shit and found it on myself. But I would
analyze this, Marlon. Even you said something earlier, like although you didn't care how the other judges voted, you cared about the person who broke the tie. But what about the judges who made it a tie? If you felt so cheated, why would his opinion be any more credible or less credible than any other judges?
I don't know, because it goes a little, you know, person is that, so it really is more than that, but that's relevant. But I'm just saying, when it all add up, it's not like, you know, it would have been a mercy vote that Rodney was.
Hold on, Marlon. I just got to check a message because obviously they think I put you to the random name. They say the name is Arno. Go ahead, continue.
Girl, why'd you take my thunder?
Oh, y'all talking about the icon Arnold Saint Laurent?
So, Marcus, you check everybody at the same time, Marcus? How? I could be on the show. I would have said it. I want to say that. And it was you, girl. It was you.
While we being messy, Rod.
Yeah.
Or do I need to take my beat? Is my beat with J-Rock? Who decided that y'all going to come on tomorrow at 9 o'clock?
We're not coming on tomorrow at 9. You would do that. You wouldn't come on tomorrow at 9.
What time are y'all coming on?
If we're coming on, it'll be 11:30 like normal.
Hey, sis.
The cancer's line time anyway.
No, Tuesday night has always belonged to me. I don't even know no show about whatever you just said.
Oh my God!
Okay, well, listen. Rodney and Marlon, they will get over this, honey. Everybody on the live is saying that they don't want to talk about this no more, bitch. So, honey, I love y'all, honey. Rodney is gonna stay here with us, and he's gonna be a special host with us here tonight, here for a little while on the show. But let's get into the shit because I forgot I went straight into the ball, bitch. Okay. I even get it. I forgot to go. I posted the video, so I hope y'all went and watched the video.
No, I have no kind of color because I have a question about something. I just need clarity on something. Because I was kind of, actually got to do with the category that Rodney and Marlon was talking about. Was Label Lena the one that was in that whole thing where they was calling people monkeys? Or was she the one that exposed? Or was she the one that exposed them?
She was with the burn book. Go ahead.
So was he the one that exposed the burn book, or was he one that was calling people monkeys? Because
she exposed the burn. She exposed the burn book.
He wasn't right. He wasn't calling her one. Okay. Get over your motherfucking feelings. He did call you motherfucking monkey. Y'all call each other niggers, bitch, and y'all move right along. Bitch, get over it. I will deal with you later.
Okay. Well, let's get into the shit. So, listen, because I went straight into the ball and I forgot. I'm going out of order because I wanted y'all to go and watch the video. Hope y'all went and watched the video. So, let me tell y'all something. So last week when we was on the show, y'all kept asking questions. Y'all kept asking questions last week when we was on the show that I was not answering the questions. I seen the comments coming up the live, and I wasn't answering the questions because it was none of my business to answer the questions. If y'all had the tea, y'all had the mug shots, y'all posted it up. You know, I wouldn't have took the comment. I wouldn't have took the post down or anything because I don't do that. But bitch, I just, you know, I keep certain things to myself. So, yes, the legendary father, Ira Mizrahi, was locked up, and y'all was asking about it. So what I didn't know was I did not know how the tea got out because Ira was incarcerated since like December. And so I didn't know how the tea got out because nobody pumped the tea. Girls called me and my team called me and asked me, and I told them what it was, and nobody pumped the tea. So what I found out was that there was a video that Cherry Balenciaga and Donye 007 had did a live, I think on Instagram or something like that, talking about Ira and him being locked up and having 43 different felonies and all of these things and reading the dog shit out of him, and that was good for him and he reaps what he sows and all types of things. But not knowing, the girls not knowing, because the girls thinking, okay, well, bitch, yeah, I'm gonna read the dog shit out of him, bitch. Y'all know Ira's a fighter, bitch, and he don't give a fuck about none of you motherfucking bitches. Y'all know, so they must be thought that Ira was never getting out of jail, bitch, because his bail was like $75,000 or something like that, and they must be thought that Ira was never getting out of jail. Yeah, they must be thought that Ira was never getting out of jail. But lo and behold, did they not know that Ira was already out of jail already? He was already bailed out. So Ira flew to Atlanta, okay? And Ira was in Atlanta this weekend. The girls found out that Ira was in Atlanta, and I guess the girls must be thought that Ira was going to beat them on Friday outside of the Marquette, because he was outside of the Marquette and he had on basketball shorts outside of the Marquette. So the girls slipped out of the side door on Friday night at the Marquette so Ira couldn't drag them. So Saturday night, I decided not to go out on Saturday night because I was tired from parking lot hopping. Okay. I was out with my second family, the House of Barmain, bitch, and they had me parking lot hopping, bitch. We was at every motherfucking parking lot outside of the parking lot until 6 o'clock in the morning. Shouts out to Chaos Barmain. I'm not gonna tell the girls what you did to me outside of the parking lot at the Marquette Chaos.
You always get around the story, girl. Give us the story, girl. Why do you always gotta go into girl? Give us the story, girl.
You said what? I'm not gonna give y'all the whole story. Okay, so well, this is the tea. Because you know Chaos lost his voice, so he said he's not gonna be able to call into the show. But Chaos R. Kelly me in the parking lot at the Marquette.
First of all, we don't even talk about that. You were talking about
okay. So, okay. Oh, I thought you was talking about that. So I thought you was talking about that. But no, I'm just playing. I love my nephew. I love my nephew Chaos Balenciaga. I'm just playing. But no. So Saturday, I didn't go to the club on Saturday. I stayed in the house on Saturday. So I get a call that the kids is in the club and the kids is gonna fight. So I was like, well, bitch, come and get me, afterwards so I can be there, before the fight. But I took me some Tylenol PMs because I was tired and I fell asleep. Bitch, I woke up to all of these videos in my motherfucking phone, and I said, well, what the fuck happened? They said that Ira was in the club, and the two other transgender girls that was with Cherry went over to speak to Ira, and the look that Ira gave Cherry was like a look of death. And so the girls asked him what happened, and he said the live, and then they go through, oh, we know, bitch. And so then they gave Cherry gave him too much attitude, bitch, and she had like 40 inches of blonde hair, bitch. And when the other two girls walked off, Cherry walked off with them, bitch, and she swung the hair and hit Ira with the hair, bitch. Okay. And so when I found out the whole situation, we told Ira, this is a transgender girl, Ira. You cannot hit this girl or put your hands on her. So instead of him putting his hands on her, Ira baptized her with a drink, and he splashed the drink in her face. This is what I heard, allegedly. He has baptized her with the drink. So then they gave the legendary Aunt Balenciaga runway extraordinaire said, well, who hit Cherry? And then Ira gave the They said Ira said, I didn't hit Cherry. I baptized her with a drink. And then they said that Amp stalled off on Ira as soon as he said he hit her with the drink. Okay. Then they said Ira cleaned the motherfucking club with him, bitch, and it was all bloody in the club, bitch. And then they went outside and everything. Allegedly, they say 2 of Amp teeth is knocked out. If you go to the Jess Kelly group, you can see the fight out there, bitch. And all the children was out there fighting. Ira was wearing it out, honey. Okay, it was a mess out there in the parking lot. Go to the Jess Kelly group, or you can go to Ballroom Clips and Dips, and I posted it up in Ballroom Clips and Dips as well. Mistake. Ira was not playing with those children. I was so mad because that colorful outfit that he had on and those fresh brand new pair of motherfucking yellow Air Max, bitch. He got back to the house, bitch, and those shits was dirty, bitch. Looked like he was rolling around in the mud, mistake, bitch. But the fight is up, mistake, and they was tearing it down. But Cherry, if you out there, honey, if you wanna comment, you can definitely call into the show. Donye, they said Donye was out last night, and Ira was gonna beat Donye last night, bitch. And everybody told Ira not to beat him last night because he was just standing there looking like a poor, pitiful little soul, and told Ira, if you gonna beat me, just beat me, mistake. Just beat me, just beat me. And then everybody told Ira, bitch, it don't even make no sense to even beat him, mistake, girl. He ain't even gonna fight back, mistake. But they said Amp teeth is knocked out and everything, child, and it was a mess, mistake, baby. Okay. It was a mess, honey. Go and watch the video, honey. It's up in my group. So I don't know.
While we're there, so all y'all celebrities that are, fake celebrities, when y'all come to the ball, please stay in y'all place. They said Kiki Fowles from Love and Hip Hop was at the ball last night, and she was very disrespectful. We wasn't on your terms last night. You was on our terms, and they said you was annoying. So just passing the message to Kiki Fowles from Love and Hip. She's still on Love and Hip Hop. Or there he comes. Is that the one that did the porn?
Well, Harold, call in here, Harold. Harold, call in here. You know the show, Harold, okay? You know the number to the show, Harold. Call in here, Harold, because I see you in the video out there, Harold, and you are the founding father of the House of Balenciaga. So call in here, because I left out other parts. I left out a little small part of the story, baby, because the girls feel like I don't like them, so I didn't bring them up. But they said it was another. They said it was a coach out there. They said it was a coach out there telling them to attack. But I left the coach out that they said was saying attack. And other people allegedly that said that they was not fighting or they did not hit Ira, baby, they was on the video swinging in the video. And I left shit out. So call in here, Harold. Don't start because I get real petty. I left people names out of it, and I just picked the 3 people that was involved in it. But a lot of bitches that said that they was not fighting, a lot of people that said that they was not fighting in that video was definitely throwing hands in the second video. Y'all got to remember, we in 2019. It's always videos.
Can I interrupt?
Go ahead, sis.
I was quiet for a second. I need to break this because somebody just called me and wanted to bust it open. And they know I don't give a fuck. Okay. They basically said, why in the fuck was they said that it was like 12 hours around. Why did nobody else stand? Number one. Number two, they said, why was Hero, who is over 300 pounds, sitting there and did nothing inside of the situation? They said he should have immediately clotheslined Miss Ira. They said if you can't be protected by your overall father, who the fuck should you be protected by? They don't understand why the Ogden Page situation and let Ant get booked like that. And they specifically mentioned Hero like 5 different times.
Well, they paid the situation. They paid. I'm gonna speak for them. I guess they seen the video from last year from Labor Day weekend, bitch, in the parking lot, bitch, where Ira went and knocked all 5 of those guys out. So everybody else paid the situation and they want to get knocked out. Y'all remember the video from last year, bitch, that he went from 5 different fights in this thing, bitch, and knocked each person out. So I guess that's why they paid it, bitch, because they didn't want to get knocked out. They wanted to look cute for the function. I would have paid it too.
they say hero shit to the friend's house.
Oh no, it's no shade. It's no shade. It's no shade. It's no shade of mine. It's no shade, sister. I love you down. I love the girls down, and all the girls is cunt bitch. But no shade, Miss Thing. If any of them is right, he's would have got into something last night at that function, Miss Thing girl. I wouldn't have got into it. I wouldn't have got in with it, a bitch. Not with these motherfucking my Bo Derek and my box braids in the front, bitch. I wouldn't have had no edges, Miss Thing. Bitch, they would have to fight by themselves. But y'all know I love to fight, bitch. But I wouldn't have got into it with my braids, bitch. You wouldn't go pull my shit out, bitch, and have me pull at it. Bitch, they would have fought by themselves. Oh, well, they want to know. Well, Harold is listening to the show. I told him to call in. He said this is my show, so he's going to let me do me. But, Harold, you are more than welcome to call in here, Harold. What's edges? Edges is this, to the person that asks, edges is this. Edges is this. Let me tell y'all something, right? This is your edges. This is your edges right here. And
before you do that, Harold had called me or whatever, because I guess allegedly they were saying that he jumped in. He did not jump in. I had to say that he didn't jump in. He didn't, because they were saying, I guess he attacked Ira or jumped in on Ira or something. I guess.
Well, listen, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, let me tell you something, right? We all have opinions about stuff, bitch. But if you consider somebody to be your friend and you fuck with them and stuff, bitch, don't sit back and read and talk shit about them, bitch. Let me tell y'all something, okay? Because every person that gets locked up, bitch, don't mean that they're gonna be in jail for fucking ever, bitch. Okay? Bitch. And y'all think because bitches get locked up, let me tell y'all something. When it comes to being locked up, okay? You can get locked up, bitch, okay? And you can have one checkbook and one motherfucking ID on you, bitch, okay? And you can get, and Maya can tell you this, and Marla can tell you this as well, from coming from where we came from to where we at now, okay? You can get locked up and have one checkbook and one credit card, bitch, or you can get locked up and have one piece of motherfucking identification on you, bitch, and they gonna hit you with every motherfucking charge that they can hit you with, bitch, just to fill up the motherfucking papers, bitch. But that don't mean that all of those charges is going to motherfucking stick. That is their job to put all of that shit down on those papers, bitch. But all of those charges don't stick. So when you see somebody locked up and it says that, oh, they got 43 felonies or they got 20 felonies, bitch, all of that shit is going to be broken down, bitch, and it's going to be condensed into 1 or 2 felonies, bitch. So don't sit here and count somebody out and think that you could talk shit and you could ridicule them, bitch, and all types of shit because they're locked up, bitch. See, that's what you girls that don't do crimes and stuff don't motherfucking know. Okay, so now y'all all sitting here and y'all sat here and y'all seen that he got locked up for all of these motherfucking felonies that they put on the motherfucking thing. But then when he went to pre-trial, bitch, all of those felonies got knocked off, bitch, and he only got 2 charges. So now y'all bitches are sitting here and y'all looking stupid, bitch, and he home from jail, bitch, and he don't mollywop y'all motherfucking ass.
That's getting beat out of their clothes.
That was Amp that got beat out of his clothes, bitch, because he wanted to be Captain Save-A-Ho because Cherry got baptized with a drink.
Well. Let me say this. And it's not about Ira or Amp or whatever. I come in Amp as a male figure. Any female figure would have loved for a male figure, whether they lost or whatever, however. For a male figure to step up when a butch queen do something like that, says a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, any butch queen would have wanted a male figure to at least do that.
Marlon, no. Marlon, no. I'm not going to. Marlon, I'm going to say, and I'm going to be honest with you, Marlon. I'm going to be honest with you. Listen, let me tell you something. And I'm going to break it down. If it's a girl like Trace, if it's a girl like Shannon, Lola, You know, those girls that don't sit, that when they do come on live, that they're talking and just do their stuff and stuff like that. Those are the girls that, you know, the girl that the kids are going to defend. But when you got a femme queen, when you got a transgender like Kelly, you got a transgender like Amaya, you got a transgender like Cherry that sit here and we talk shit, bitch, and tell bitches that we can fight and we can do all of this motherfucking shit, bitch. Okay, we're not gonna sit here. We're not gonna sit here and do this politics shit. No, bitch, you sit on motherfucking live, bitch, and you talk shit about motherfuckers and talk about how you can fight and how you can tear it down and all types of shit, bitch. You need to be able to back your motherfucking actions, bitch.
So I get it, but also what I'm saying is, like I said, I didn't grow up fighting girls like real girls. Period. A lot of gays did. I didn't do that. You got a lot of
cisgender women, bitch, that knock motherfuckers out too, bitch. If you can talk to Marlon, no. Now if we talking about defending somebody, okay. Now if I would have been, if it was motherfucking, and I'm gonna use this as an example. If it was Shannon that he threw the drink in her face, bitch, Ant was supposed to be out there and defend her because that is his overall mother. That is the house mother. She don't talk shit like she can whoop a bitch motherfucking ass.
No, I'm not saying what I'm saying is, let me finish. What I'm saying is, I'm not saying like I was gonna easily hit her or whatever like that. So I would do that because what they don't feel like he's not trying to fight Cherry no matter how much shit she was talking or whatever.
Hold on. We got Harold. Everybody, welcome to the air, the founding father of the House of Balenciaga and the host of the Iconic Point of View. It is the icon Harold Balenciaga is live on the airways with us.
Yeah, what's up, Kelly?
What's up? What's the tea? That was Amaya. I called. I just wanted you to come on the show because you know you was out there. But Amaya was the one that really. Amaya was the one that had the questions for you. So go ahead, Amaya.
Amaya doesn't have any questions for me. I don't even know where Amaya is from the ballroom. So Amaya doesn't have any questions for me.
Ooh.
I don't have a question. What I did was everybody called me a question, and I made it very clear that I was not there, so I did not know the answer, and I said it out loud for people that were there, so that you could call me. I didn't have any questions because one thing about me, whether you know about Marlon or not, if I have a question, I'll bring it. I ain't never gonna think to bite my tongue before rock and have my hand.
No one asked you to bite your tongue or so. Okay,
I just have a question. Somebody made a statement and I brought the statement out. That's what I did.
Yes, Harold. Come on, yeah, okay. Hold on, sis. Go ahead, Harold.
Thank you. All right. So this incident. Okay, I'm gonna go to the incident, then I'm gonna go to what I was told about the live, and then I'll get the fight and all of that. Okay, so this incident happened in the club as you did Saturday night. I was standing next to Cherry at the time, and then I had turned, I was talking to someone else, and I heard her say, like that, and I turned and I looked at her. I was like, what happened to you? And so she was like, she looked up first, like, you know what I'm saying, like, was something coming from the ceiling. I turned around because I knew it wasn't anything leaking from the ceiling or anything. And I thought I was sitting there, and I was like, I was throwing drinks in her face because he had an empty cup in his hand. And he was like, yeah. And I grabbed him and I pushed him back. And I was like, what the fuck was that for? And then so he was like, she know what she did. She disrespected me. Now, okay, so in this moment, in that moment in time, okay, again, I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? It's not to me as an Irish complete stranger. I don't know who it is, something like that, where it's like, okay, I don't need to find out anything from him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's something different. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's somebody that I know, somebody I know that knows her. So I'm like, okay, you know, did something happen between them or whatever the case is next. So I turned back around to Cherry to ask her, you know, what was going on. She said, I'll tell you what I think it's about. I'll tell you what I think. I'll explain to you in a minute. I'll tell you what I think about. Okay, so in the meantime, I'm trying to get some napkins, to help dry her face off. So I hear this commotion going on behind me, and it's a fight going on. So it's just inside the club. So I didn't think in that space, the time that that it was anything to do with this, because it was so many people in there. So I'm like, okay. Next thing I know, the security pulled the people apart, and it was Amp. And I was like, what the fuck happened? I think with Ira. And I was like, I pulled Amp back, and other people, put him to the side. So in that, it's somewhere in there. So it's like, I guess Amp went over per what I was told. Went over and asked to Cherry when Ira said it was him. Then he hit Ira. So then, that's how they started fighting, and other people jumped in it and whatever the case. So in that case, security, broke the people up. That whatever case, this was all by the door. So there was some security, some club security. And how clubs have police there. So it was like an Atlanta police officer there also. So they took Amp and they took Ira and his crew that was fighting out the club. So the club was getting ready to end. Anyway, so this, about 5 minutes later, we're walking out the door. So, Amp, we kind of Amp's face got scratched or whatever case. And, he had blood on his face and that. So, we had to wipe that off, and then, got Cherry and all the other people that were coming out the door. So when we walked outside, my thought process is very, okay, it's already the police outside because the security guard told me that the police officer said, look, don't go outside for no man, because, they already called for backup and this and that, because it's not going to be no commotion in the street. So my thought process really is that very, when we go out here, that, everybody, give everybody we sleep. Okay, not knowing that very, Ira and people are still waiting outside. So Amp was one of the first people down the steps. So when Amp stepped on the sidewalk, Ira, ran up to the side and swung on him. Amp grabbed him, they went to the ground, and some other people jumped in. Then there was people that were trying to enter the circle with us. They jumped in. Okay, so my thought process again, I still don't know what happened in the entire situation. The first thing I think is that someone's going to try to swing on Cherry. So I pushed Cherry back with the rest of the people that were still coming in, and then tried to break up the fight. No, I was not interested in just getting out there and just fighting in the street, just that whatever the case. I don't care who look at it, it's how they want. At my point in life, that's not nothing I'm interested in. I got things, that come to priority. I'm never going to let anybody, jump on people that I'm with. If I have to fight, I will. This was not no situation where I had to fight. Plus, I just had surgery, a month ago. So, that's another reason why, I wasn't about to be out there trying to fight somebody, but I wasn't.
Whoever got that, wait, hold on. Whoever got that background and moving stuff, y'all need to stop. It is horrible. Go ahead, Harold.
So, my thing at first was not only was the Cherry, there were other trans women, there were other cisgender women, and then there, that were with us. So when people go to fighting, they don't, some people don't care who it is. If people are part of your crew, they go for them. So as the fight was going on, Vito grabbed me, said, I'm gonna grab Ira, grab him. Okay, so I grabbed him, and there Vito grabbed Ira, and that was the end of the scuffle. So it was a messy situation. It was unfortunate. So when I talked to Cherry the next day to find out, what actually happened. Okay, so this is what, again, I'm getting this story from her. So Cherry tells me that she was on live, very, just kind of being on live, talking to her followers, whatever. So
the video is in the Jess Kelly chat room. I'm gonna post it here on my fan page as well.
Come talk to her or whatever. He was gonna call her. So her being on live, sitting there going live talking to Danye. Danye was supposed. Now again, I haven't heard the live. I'm getting what I got from Terry in regards to telling me, and also part of it is from what Vito told me. Because when this all happened outside, Vito was like, Ira has no reason to be mad at Terry because Terry didn't say nothing on the live about him. It was Danye. So basically, how the conversation started. Danye was supposed to be talking about his club night and this and that. They wanted like Terry to be a host or something like that. And then they went into talking about what was happening with Mizrahi. You know what I'm saying? As far as you having going live, Andre going live, and the whole thing, and kind of just explaining, everything that transpired as far as the stuff that you've been doing with the live. So then after that, the conversation went to talking about Ira, and that Ira was locked up, and this and that, and then whatever stuff was said. So Terry then said to Danye, "Well, I'm on live or whatever it is that." So I mean, again, this is what I was told by Terry. But the only thing the live, if you don't save a live on Instagram, it deletes after 24 hours. From what I've told, I've never went live.
Yeah, it does.
So per what Vito Tishi told me, he was saying the same thing that Terry, really had nothing to do with it, and Ira should have never been mad at Terry because, she didn't say anything. I mean, again, other people, I've talked to somebody else that said, no, well, I don't believe that, blah, 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 whatever that Terry knew, this, that. But I guess if you have an opinion or view towards the person, you're going to see it that way anyway. So, again, as far as the live, I can't say what is or isn't. Okay, as far as people saying that, again, like
everybody on live, I just shared the video on my fan page. So you can go and watch it on my fan page and then come back to the live. I just shared the fight.
I'm a person, when I say I love the ballroom community, just because we're in different houses and stuff like that. So it's not my immediate intent to feel like, okay, I'm going to jump wire. I'm trying to break the situation up, this, that, and, try to, okay, yeah, Terry got a drink thrown in her face. But I still don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I felt, you know what I'm saying, she was violated, disrespected. But I also felt like once I'm outside, I don't know what's going to happen. And I don't want someone, just run up and swing on her. Because I still don't know the nature of the situation to know that this is about the he say, she say shit that happened on the live. So, I mean, as far as, that goes, that's, what I can tell you.
Well, that's...
Okay.
Hold on, we got another caller.
Somebody went to her page and took a picture of a caption of her saying she's a 007. So is she still in your house?
Terry is still Balenciaga. Terry was at the Balenciaga table last night. Terry was just at lunch with the Balenciagas. Terry is still a member of the House of Balenciaga. And of course, when things happen, and people don't have all the facts, you know what I'm saying? People are become emotional and whatever the case. So Terry is the Balenciaga. She was sitting at the Balenciaga table.
Well, I mean, yeah, I did, right. That's why I'm asking, because I did see her on the live with you all. So that's why I'm asking that question, just for clarity, because you know how Facebook is. So she is still a Balenciaga.
No, I mean, it's cool. I get an understanding. Yeah, I get an understanding.
323-898. You're live on the air on another installment of Petty Mondays.
Hey, this is Cherry.
Hi, Cherry.
Okay. What's going on?
We were just talking about your live and the fight and the baptism.
I don't get into all this. I have respect for everybody, but I don't get into the whole ballroom thing. Like, I enjoy it for the fun and the competitive side of it. But I wanted to call and give my perspective of the whole situation, since it's a major topic in the scene.
Okay, well, go ahead. The floor is yours.
On my live.
Go ahead. The floor is yours.
Okay, so last week I was on live on Instagram, and Danye texted me on my iPad and they called me. So for those of you who don't believe me, this is the truth. Danye called me or texted me on my iPad and he said, call me. I was on live. It was like 1,000-some viewers watching me. And I took it as though he would call me to be rude to get me off live. But because we haven't been on the best terms, I thought that he was trying to call. And when I saw what he was talking about, he was trying to get me to do a club promotion for this weekend. So I took it upon myself that he was trying to promote clubs. So as he called me, if anyone saw the live, they will see that he had the whole floor. And Danye goes to promote the club, telling me what he thinks is best done and how I can make money and how he's gonna look out for me. And he goes to say, oh, did you hear about Kelly and Andre? And my exact words was, no, I don't follow them and I don't keep up with mess. I don't know what's going on with Kelly. I don't know if she left the house and I don't care. So he goes to talk about that situation. Hello?
Go ahead, Terry.
Yes, you're here.
Okay. He goes to talk about that situation, other personal situations, and then he goes to discuss Ira's situation. And the whole time I had nothing to say because everyone is talking about, one, I don't know. Two, I don't deal with it. Three, I don't have nothing good or bad to say about. So as he starts to go say Ira was in jail or whatever. And when he starts to talk about and discuss Ira's whatever Ira was charged with, that's when I said, bitch, you do know I'm alive. And that's the whole conversation split. Oh, girl, I didn't know you were online, yada. So my whole thing is I never said anything negative about Ira. I didn't know Ira was in jail. I didn't know that you and Andre had a dispute online. I didn't know any of this.
Well, Cherry, this is
you know what?
Marlon.
So
Ira felt like, it wasn't that said anything about him. From my understanding, you and Ira were close at one point in time or whatever. And, I guess you guys were roommates or something like that or whatever.
I lived with Ira.
Okay, great. Okay.
So let me hold on, Marlon. Hold on, Marlon. Okay. So what Ira felt like the whole situation that happened was messy. One, he felt like, that you used to live with him. And even though that you and Felicity have your problems that you and Felicity has, that he still speaks to you and he did not get in the middle of you and Felicity whole thing. And he felt like it was messy that you let somebody, listen, hold on, let me finish, Cherry. He felt like it was messy because even though you have problems with people that he's friends with, he does not get in the middle of that. So he felt like it was messy for you to sit there and let someone that he calls that he used to call his best friend sit there and talk shit about him on your live.
Listen, this is where I'm coming from. He has every right to feel that way. But like I told Ira last night, I am not Ira's friend. I don't owe Ira anything, but I owe him respect. And I've always respected Ira. Even though me and Ira don't speak on every occasion, I've never had nothing bad or good to say. Danye is Ira's friend. I did not know Danye was going to call me reading Ira and telling me what the fuck his charges were. Because me and Danye don't normally discuss Ira. I have my personal feelings and my personal thoughts about Ira, but I keep them cute because I respect Ira because once in my life he's been there for me. So for somebody to tell me what I should and should not allow on my life, if I wanted to be a mess, I would have allowed Danye to continue. So when I saw they were going too far, that's when I stopped. And I said, you do know I'm alive, right? So I don't understand how Cherry's the messy one when Cherry could have allowed Danye to continue. Am I right or am I wrong?
You're right. You're right. Someone else had told Ira that, that when they asked you with Cherry, what the fuck is going on with you and Ira, that you said that it wasn't against Ira, you were just trying to expose Danye or something like that.
No, and whoever told you that, because it really comes back so we can do names. Because I can tell you whoever told you that lied to you. Because I have not had no conversation with anyone. The first person that came to me even let me know that video was even a topic in the ballroom life was Vito. Vito came to me in the Marquette last week. It was like, oh my God, bro, I saw the live and I was like, well, I didn't know it was a me. Bitch Danye said what the fuck how he felt about somebody. And I don't even think Ira honestly mad at him because he was talking about people all the time, especially in this lifestyle.
Okay, and then Cherry, after it was done, you know, the music right in the mirror, or did it play up? Is what the thing was.
No. The reason why I didn't know the video, Instagram videos stay up only for 24 hours. And the only reason why I did not take the video down, the reason why I did not take the video down right then and there when Danye asked me to, was because Danye reported the lie and got me shut down from Instagram for 2 weeks. That's why I didn't take it down. Knowing that the live was only stay for 24 hours. And also knowing that I didn't say anything wrong towards either.
Yeah, okay, so
what I don't appreciate is the fact that even though I really don't care for Ira, I respect him and I don't disrespect him. I've never in my life discussed Ira or said anything negative about him behind his back. So my thing is now you choose to throw your drink on a woman, but last night you and Danye were in the same club and you don't have no animosity towards him, the person is dead.
No, he was gonna no, Cherry. He was gonna beat Danye last night. He was gonna beat Danye last night in the club. And Danye stood there and said, just beat me. I know you're gonna beat me, just beat me. And everybody else around, Vito, all the girls that was around, told Ira, if you beat him up, he ain't even gonna fight back, so it makes no sense to even beat him up. But he was gonna whoop Danye's ass last night in the club as well.
No, I just really think that whole situation is that I don't agree with picking and choosing. And I feel like if Ira at least had the respect that I have for him, that he would at least came and asked me. Because he does not know what was on the line. He is only going off he say, she said. And to piggyback off the comment that you made earlier that I was in
Danye,
hold on, Danye's on the line. She wants to tell his side.
First, it ain't no telling side. First, Kelly. That's a lie. I don't know where the fuck you got the implications from. But Ira is never have I told Ira to fight me. I seen Ira at the party and she lounge. I hugged everybody that did it. And I said, Ira, which one do you want to talk or what? Period. After that, when me and Ira turned at the Mark went, it wasn't nothing but good vibes. We talked and we moved on. So all that other shit you're talking about, wherever you got that information on, it's a total lie. Total. Now, going back to this live, I told Ari yesterday too. I said what I said, and everything I said, it wasn't reading nobody. What I said was the truth, but I would not have did that on live. At the end of the day, Terry, as my daughter, as my friend, my best friend, she's never disrespected me on that level. She tried to fuck out of me by having me on live. Yes, I hear her. I told her to FaceTime me, and when she FaceTime me, immediately she should have told me she on live. You know, I don't get into all that live shit. She knows that. So as I was reading or whatever y'all want to call it or talking about other people's business or what, I even talked about myself. I talked about myself on the line. I was reading about how I got in the shower from the gym. Like, it's okay. I was tired from the gym. I went straight to sleep, woke up, digging in the shower. I talked about my damn self. Terry tried on so many motherfucking levels. They were so disrespectful. Yes, I did say what I said, and I stand by what I said. Everything I said, I stand by. I have the live recording. When I only realized I was on live when Andre doesn't like me. When he texted me, everybody can hear on live. I'm like, I'm with you. I'm like, Terry, you got me on live? Like, at the end of the day, Terry, if I started talking about your personal business in your life and everything that goes on that I know about you, bitch, you would have motherfucking delete that live and told me right then and there, Danye father, I'm on fucking live. But you didn't. Bitch, you was out to try to ruin me and assassinate my motherfucking character. The same thing I told you last night. I don't know if you listen, I'm talking right now. I don't know if you was jealous of me and our relationship or if Ira was jealous of me and your relationship. But that shit is dead. I don't worry no something that either one of y'all fucking lies. Ever since I've been in both y'all, I've been having positive and good vibes. Y'all brain dummy. Y'all like that bitch shit. You're a liar. You're a liar. But that was everything I spoke on was fact and factual in my opinion. So therefore, at the end of the day, it's no only truth of it is I asked you to delete that live when I realized I was on live because I'm not that type of person. I'm considerate of people's feelings. Yeah, again, I'm talking to my daughter. I can talk to my daughter about Ira if I want to. So at the end of the day, my daughter left. Not my daughter, Terry left that live up there. Even after I asked her to delete it. She continued on the live. I told her to delete the live and start a new live, and she did not. So she wanted that.
First of all, you know that you know, right? That was a whole other separate lie.
Don't get that shit twisted. I made you, okay? I helped make you. Girl, you was up, okay? And you can never forget that. And what this thing that you did was real. This is too much. It was real fucking as fuck. And Ira, prior to Ira going to jail, man, Ira was not even cool. He had this told Terry that I wasn't her friend. So therefore, it wasn't a get back to Ira. But in the day, I didn't give a fuck because he had already tried to ruin me and Terry relationship 2 or 3 weeks prior to him going to jail. He would have told me, I'm not her friend, I'm this, I'm that. I'm like, Ira ain't never did no shit towards me. So that was his first time it was doing something. So I guess it was just twice done, yay. So Ira tried me and then turned around and Terry tried me. I'm like, no, y'all hoes got this shit real fucking twisted.
Danya, you don't even honestly believe that because you know I don't have a bad mentality. If I wanted to get revenge on you,
you're a man, Ira a man, y'all like that drama shit. Y'all do. I do love y'all.
You're not going to say y'all.
But y'all know I do not take that drama. Y'all do not play around all that drama shit like y'all do.
Well, hold on 1 minute, y'all. Hold on, everybody, welcome to the show. The legendary overall mother Felicity Balmain is live on the airwaves with us.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello, mother.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, please.
Yes, we can hear you. Go ahead.
We needed a praise break.
Go ahead, Felicity. We can hear you.
Okay, so you guys can. Okay, so first off, I definitely don't want to hear Danya and Terry under argument because they're supposed to be family. They're supposed to care about each other. So, you know, I think that should be something that they need to handle in their personal time, not on your show, because it just shows a different side. Now, I want to defend my son because everyone out here, even on the live, got so much to say about what he did until you understand why he did what he did. Okay? Ira's not the type of person who run around putting his hands on female figures, jumping on women. He's not that type of person. What takes Ira...
Hold on, let her finish, Harold.
No, read the comments. I'm talking about the people in the comment section and the side conversations that were done that's not on this live. What I'm saying is, for him to get to the point that he felt like he needed to check Danya or Terry, that means his feelings were hurt. And to hear Terry say on here, she don't rock with Ira like that. She don't owe him no loyalty, no respect like that. That's not what I said. Don't put words in my mouth. Okay, so now I'm a bitch. Okay, see now that's why what I said. What I don't deal with Ira, but I have a respect factor for him. That's what I said. Okay, so like anybody can go. That's why anybody tells me I'm lying. Okay, well guess what? I didn't come on here. I didn't come on here and disrespect you and call you all I'm saying. If you're gonna repeat what I said, please repeat it correctly. No, Becky, listen to what I said. You said you don't owe him no loyalty. You said that on the slide. I'm not making that up. I am not his friend and I don't owe him anything. But I do respect. That's what I just said. That's what I just said. I don't have to like somebody to respect them. Alright, so guess what? If you don't like Ira, why do you go out your way every time you see him to run and kiss him and hug him? Why do you do that?
Well, he's not going to do that likewise. It's been plenty of times that Ira has ran up to Terry and we're together. So it's not a one-way street, Felicity.
All right, so anyway, so let me get back to what I was trying to say till I was a bitch and all those other things. What I'm saying is, for my son to be that upset to throw a drink in her face, his feelings was hurt. And it takes a lot to hurt his feelings. And someone he considered a fucking friend took an opportunity when he was down in a situation and exploit that situation to expose his business on social media. And see, what y'all don't realize is, Okay,
and not my choice.
Hold on, let her finish. Let her finish, Danye. Hold on. Okay. When I talk, listen, hold on, Felicity. Hold on. When I talk, everybody gets quiet when I talk. Hold on. When I talk, everybody gets quiet. My name is in headlights over here, okay? When you talk, Danye, nobody cut you off. Let her finish making her statement, and then you can rebuttal when she finished making her statement.
So listen, okay, thank you so much. All I want to say is the opportunity was there. Danye said he did not know he was on live. Terry said she did not, instigate the situation. But guess what? When you heard the conversation going, it could have easily been stopped right then and there and cut off and said, I'll call you back. No, get off of my live to stop the drama. You have to realize something, and I realized this myself. When you go live on these social media and talk shit about people and think it's choice to do something like that, you got to expect the consequences that's going to come behind it. Everyone is not going to play with you the same way you play on social media, living this fantasy life, because in reality, Ira's feelings was hurt. And when his feelings is hurt, he will not listen to me. He will not listen to motherfucking Fulton County Police Department. He's not going to listen to anyone. So he already said to himself he wanted to beat the shit out of both of them. And I tried to talk him out of it. He said, no, I have to make sure they understand.
Well, you weren't doing much talking out because you called Stein, asked what I in the club.
Can I finish talking? Can I finish talking?
Because you're the top of all the ghosts, though.
Okay, I need you to be quiet because I stopped him from whipping your ass, second of all.
Oh, you're not going to lie, baby. You ain't talking about my ass.
Actually, I did. Actually, I did. I set my son down and said, let it go.
Actually, I was out in the club. So therefore, you was listening for me for Ira, and y'all was outside. And when I came outside, y'all was outside. Ain't nobody whooping nobody ass around here. I love Ira. I care about Ira.
You can believe whatever you want to do. You can believe whatever you want to believe. I don't have to go around. I do not.
You instigated that and started it.
Baby, if you're going to get your monkey ass on that fucking live and disrespecting somebody that's supposed to be your best friend, you would not be in this fucking situation today. He was your fucking friend. This motherfucker that put his life in front of you to fight for you, and you sat over there and fucking read him. So yes, you deserve whatever the fuck is coming your way.
Maybe the truth is not a read. They was not reading Ira about this motherfucker. What was going on with him?
At the end of the day, Danye, guess what? None of us would have been here. None of us would have been here.
So you know what you're talking about.
But guess what? None of us would have been here.
It was not cool about them going to jail because he tried to ruin me in their relationship.
And so, like I said, none of us would be in this situation if you would have respected the term and meaning of a friend. You call Ira your brother and your friend. You should not sit around and try to hit him when he's down in a situation and profit off of that. That's some whack shit. So he felt
okay, and I understand that. Now, can I ask you, and can you ask your son, why the fuck did he go up to Terry 2 weeks prior to going to jail, tell her that I'm not her friend, and tell her all this shit to ruin me in their relationship? That's what I'm saying.
Well, can I ask? Well, hold on. So can I hold on? Hello. I'm not gonna say it again. So I'm here for the shit. Okay. So I want to know why was, because I heard the live. Why was a conversation that happened over a year ago at Felicity House was talked about on this live as well? Hold on. I asked Danya a question.
And I'm telling you that you heard the live, and you heard everything that you think you heard, you understand why it was brought up.
But I don't understand that conversation. I haven't been in Atlanta in over a year. That conversation was a whole year ago. So wait, I'm talking, and I'm not gonna tell y'all again. When I talk, nobody talks. Okay, I said I'm not gonna tell y'all again. Okay, a conversation. If Cherry is your daughter, okay, if Cherry is your daughter and someone that you consider a friend, okay, that conversation should have happened with Cherry last year when I was in Atlanta. Felicity, hold on. That conversation should have happened last year when I was in Atlanta, because I ain't been in Atlanta in a whole year, Danye. So why was you talking about this conversation with Cherry on the live? Go ahead.
If you heard the live, the only thing brought up because we were talking
Can
about lawyers.
I answer the question?
Go ahead, Cherry.
So she asked me to answer it. Because
The
at the end
reason
of the
why
day,
that
everybody knew
conversation
what happened in that house.
Danye. The reason why
No, because I ain't getting to answer the fucking question.
Oh my God.
Go ahead, Cherry. I want to hear you. Cherry. Go ahead.
The reason why that conversation about the whole situation with Danye was over there with you guys is because me and Danye have fallen out on 2 or 3 different occasions. And that was one of the occasions. I felt the way for him being around people because, yes, I am very territorial. And I felt as though why somebody who my loyalty is to around a group of people who don't even use me. That's why that conversation came up. Because I said, Danye, why are you even hanging? Why are you even discussing me with Ira? Somebody who you know is not my genuine friend. And he said, you hang out with people that I don't hang out with. And we began to name different situations. That's why that situation came up.
And I said that I've always been truthful to his mother and father. And Kelly, I know y'all had a problem.
Did say that.
Kelly, you came down the stairs, Kelly, and you was reading to her about whatever y'all was going through upstairs.
No. I was no. Let me. First of all, it was a situation. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened, because I'm a real bitch. It was a situation that had happened, and I'm not gonna put it out. I'm not gonna put the whole situation out there. It was a situation that happened in Atlanta, and I was not reading. Okay, I gave my opinion on the situation. Okay, and the way I address things, it may come off as a read to y'all, but like you said, the truth is never a read. It was a situation that happened in Atlanta that came to my desk, and I voiced it how I felt about the motherfucking situation. Okay, I never read Cherry. Hold on, I'm talking. I never read Cherry. I never read Cherry. I gave how I felt about the situation and how the situation should have been handled. So if Danye took that situation back to you, hold on. If Danye took that situation, Cherry, if he took that situation back to you in a messy way, it was not a messy way, bitch. I gave my opinion on the situation. I don't have a problem with, listen, I'm not y'all girl. I'm not y'all girls, okay? Listen, hold on. I'm not y'all girls. Just because somebody that is my sister or my friend has a problem with somebody does not make that my problem with them, okay? As long as they respect me and I respect them, that it is what it is. I never had a problem with Cherry, and I don't have a problem with Cherry. I gave my opinion on that situation.
To the story. That's not what happened. You're lying like that, Kelly. That's what you're doing. Kelly, you came downstairs from Felicity's house and you said, this bitch named Terry, who the fuck she thinks she is? Diane just got into it on live upstairs and nobody knew nothing about. You came down there, you said, this bitch Terry, who the fuck she thinks she is? That bitch don't know how to pull up on her. What's this bitch address? And Felicity said, that's Terry, you mean? That's Danye's daughter. And I said, bitch, I said, then you can pull up on her along with this one-on-one. You said something about her health, and I said, you don't know nothing about her health. You don't need to talk about her business. And then at the end of the day, Felicity cut that shit off, and Felicity said, look, y'all, we don't want no negativity in here. We're going to drop this conversation. That whole night, we went and we played cards, and the upstairs name was not brought up now one more time that night. That's exactly what the fuck happened. That shit you over there speaking, Kelly, talking about her. She came down the stairs and you did bring Terry's name up, and I defended her, and it was done with the rest of that fucking night. So keep that shit real secure. Don't say like I'm sitting that line and bring shit, because I'm not a misguided. I don't give a fuck what happened. I'm not a misguided individual. I don't go around fucking lying.
Okay. So listen, Kelly, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear very well.
Okay, so listen, so I feel like this is
a waste of time. No one's gonna, fess up to whatever was said, however it was said. I think the lesson.
I did say that, and I apologized to him last night because even if I felt like saying I'm talking to my daughter or my best friend about Ira, I would never have publicized that on social media. Regardless, he wasn't fooled at the time or anything. So I do apologize, and I would not put his business out there on social media. Will I talk about his business or somebody else, Jerry or my best friend DJ? Yes, I will. Same way he was talking about my business to Felicity or anybody else. It's the same two arrows. Yes, I would talk to Jerry about anything going on with Ira because it has something to do with me. Because he's in jail for something that I've been around. So yes, I did talk to my daughter about that. And I said I thought he was sick.
But I don't understand. Hold on, Felicity. Hold on. I don't understand because I'm here. It's Petty Money. Felicity, hold on. Hold on, Felicity. Hold on. I got it. I caught it. Okay. I got it. Okay. But I don't understand how you're going to sit. I don't understand how you're going to sit on the phone. You know what kills me with the girls is I don't understand how you bitches are going to sit on the motherfucking phone and y'all going to read bitches about motherfucking craft, bitch, when y'all do the same motherfucking thing other people do. So I don't understand how you read it, Ira, and he reaps what he sows. Hold on. I'm not done. Shut up. Marlon, this is why people call into the show Marlon, okay? I don't understand how the fuck you gonna read Ira about motherfucking crafting, bitch, and doing what the fuck Ira does when you do the same motherfucking thing Ira do and you craft apartments and do all types of motherfucking shit. So I don't understand how you gonna read him. But you're sitting here and you're talking about, you talk about he reaps what he sows and he's in jail for all of this thing. But in all the years that you was a Mizrahi and you was crafting apartments and moving from apartment to apartment and crafting food and doing all the shit that you was doing, if you would have got locked up, you would have reaped what the fuck you sow. Oh, I'm here for the shit. Oh, I do know what I'm talking about. Danye, I do know what I'm talking about, Danye. Don't play in my face, Danye. Okay.
Before I go, wait. I want to say this before I go. I want to say I understand where I was coming from. I understand his frustration. But the fact of the matter is I have a level of respect for Ira that Ira could have came to me and told me how he felt. I think Ira took a bitch coward way out. First, if he should have had any physical altercations, he should have given support that said it. Danye is a grown man, and whether Danye feels as though I did it to get him or Ira, you are wrong. I don't have no malicious heart, and I don't have no ill will. You already, Danye, I told you on several occasions how I before I came in the room. Well, you know, if she was a Lola or a whoever or a Shannon, no, sweetie, I'm scary. And the difference between me and them is I do say what I want to say online. And I will always stand up for myself. And I will always back up myself. But I'm not going to go and fight a whole bush queen who I know can fight. So we're going to be real about the situation. No, I was not going to run for Ira. And the way I would have retaliated would have had me in jail. And I just got out of jail. So what I'm saying is, if Ira felt like if Ira cares about me, like telling you, oh, she's with me and I'm fucking her this way, Ira should have been a man enough to go and say, Sherry, I heard about the lie. Let me hear your story. And if my story didn't add up, that's when he should have smacked the fuck out of me. Because I don't have to lie to Ira or nobody else on this lie. So to Danye, I did not let you continue that lie to be messy or be extra. I did not know you were going to go into details. If you want to recall it, you told me about everything that was going on. I don't know because you know I don't keep up with these people.
Well, Danye can hear you, but he can't respond because I muted Marlon because you know, motherfucker ain't gonna keep talking over me. This is my show.
Stop yelling because I thought somebody was trying to jump in it. But yeah, that's the honest truth. And the reason why I did not take that line down that night is because I know Danye and I know Danye's work. And I know Danye was reporting that line over and over to get it shut down. So once I saw that the second line that I ended and was on, my live was interrupted. That's why I left it up for the 24 hours. Because why? I didn't do anything. And because I saw he was being scared and got my face knocked down, that's why I left the live up. But I love Danye, but I'm not fucking with nobody because this whole situation makes me feel as though, well, if you do that to Ira, somebody that you run with, you might do that to me. And my feelings are hurt. And it is disgusting that I have to. What?
He did it to you on this phone. He completely blamed you for everything. Oh.
Danye.
The name you just said, he basically blamed you for everything. He basically said, in a nutshell, sorry, you up messy.
I don't care what he said. You can't blame somebody when everybody's fucking lying. I don't care what nobody says. My whole thing with Danye was just to let you know, with us going our separate ways, I love you. I've always loved you, but I'm not fighting to show you my loyalty anymore.
Okay.
If you told me all of this shit because you knew, I did not know. And I would tell Ira, I would tell this, and I would tell anybody on this live. No, I do not deal with Ira like that. But because I have a respect for him, I do not discuss him or disrespect him.
Thank you, Cherry, for definitely calling in and telling your side of the story. Okay, hold on. Marlon, you're back. Okay, Marlon, let me tell you something. The way this show works is, okay, if a person wants to call in and wants to tell their side of the story, Marlon, they pick up the phone and they call in here, bitch, okay? Because nobody's going to sit here and talk over me, and I'm not going to sit here and battle with somebody. I'm not going to sit and battle with somebody on my show that I pay the bill for. That's why they call in here, okay? And that's why you was muted, okay? I'm not going to sit here and yell and raise my voice and lose my voice to talk over nobody, okay? When I talk, no one talks.
Well, can we move on? I have a question.
Go ahead. Okay, well, you know what? Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. While we still got Harold here, because I don't want to talk about that no more. While we still got Harold and Rodney on the phone and Marlon is back on the phone, can y'all tell me what happened at the ball last night? Because I wasn't in the inside. I was in the foyer area.
Well, they was on a panel, so they know.
Yeah, I want to know what happened. I want to know what happened with Letitia, honey. I heard she ran the icon Fred Chanel.
Oh my God, the whole show will be named. I don't think Fred didn't do anything to her. Fred voted. I mean, it was final battle for legendary realness. The female figure winner, which was Letitia, she was the only one that walked for the female, and Magnum and Ron. Magnum had won for the male, so it was the final battle, and the votes was 4-3. Two judges left. Fred and Tony. So Fred picked Magnum, and Magnum won the category for the $500. Letitia, I just took exception to Fred's vote and started saying stuff about him, and Fred fired some shots back.
Okay. That's when somebody said something about a box butt.
I don't know.
Let me tell you something. And I heard last night that going to Legendary Performance, I heard Roxy won over to Tamaya, and then the legendary Tiny West won over Roxy, and then somebody else said that Roxy said, "Who the fuck is that?"
She did.
Oh.
She drank the piano and she was like, "Okay." She said, "Really, y'all?" And she said, "And who is that?" Like, she didn't know.
Oh, word.
So maybe, Roxy just did a tiny career, I guess.
Okay, honey. But shouts out to all the new icons and the new legends that's out there, honey. Congratulations to all of y'all as well, and things, and y'all girls that was in that foyer area, honey, that didn't know that I was sitting behind the wall because they had a little wall. They had a little wall in the foyer area in the back, and I was sitting over there charging my phone. And you girls that was on the other side of the wall, bitch, that ain't know that I was sitting there on that foyer area, honey, and y'all was reading the commentator Norman that got deemed for Legendary Performance, and y'all was reading not for Legendary Performance. He got deemed last night to commentate, and y'all girls was reading him, Mistake Girl, and wanted to know what the fuck he was deemed for. I was behind that wall when y'all was reading him, Mistake, bitch. I should have turned my live on and got y'all on live, Mistake, but I was behind that wall.
Congratulations.
Oh, I don't know. I was behind the wall. They had a little wall. They had a little wall behind there that I was sitting right behind the wall, so I could hear them reading on the other side of the wall because I was back there charging my phone up because it was dying, and they was reading. I don't know who it was, but they was on the other side of the wall, and they was reading the dog shit out of Norman on the other side of the wall.
Well, to the girls that paid with those fake $50 bills, we are turning those over to the Secret Service, and they're going to run your fingerprint. Y'all better be careful.
Yeah, the girls is...
Marcus, I know you said, were you in the ball? No, not at all. I'm talking about, I want to save ballroom from all of this fraud.
Yeah, it's really a mess. It's really a mess, bitch, that the girls is giving out counterfeit money at these balls. And to y'all people that's having these balls, y'all need to have the pins at the ball and check these monies, bitch, okay? Because I kept wondering why the ATM kept spitting my motherfucking money back to me today at the motherfucking at the ATM. It kept shooting the shit back out. I keep sticking the shit in, and the shit keep coming back out. And I'm like, why does shit keep coming the fuck back out, bitch? And so then I put it up to the thing, bitch, and then it was 4 fake $50 bills. Bitch.
A certain legendary person got me like that.
Yeah, the girls, they need to stop. They really need to stop, bitch. Because I'm telling you, June 8th at the Big, the Bold, and the Beautiful, if a bitch try to get fake money and you get caught, bitch, you gonna get beat, bitch. I'm telling you, you gonna get dragged, bitch, because it need to stop, bitch, okay? Times is hard out here, bitch. The government is shut down, bitch, okay? They just gave us our February food stamps mistake. They just gave it to us in January because we ain't gonna get no food stamps next month. Times is hard out here. I ain't getting no stamps next month.
You moved the date, Kelly?
Huh? Yeah, I moved the date. It's June 8th, still at the same place in the location. I get unblocked off of Facebook in 8 days. I'm gonna update the event page and put the new date up, the flyers. Tables will be on sale the first week in February. Tables will be on sale. There's only gonna be 10 tables at the BBB ball, honey. So the girls better get their tables, honey. And the categories and everything will be out in the next 9 days when I get unblocked off of Facebook.
No, girl, you're gonna build your event page on your fan page. Right.
Yes, and grand prize is Trans Man Realness for $2,000.
So that we won't be a total thing. I guess we should shout out the winner.
Yeah, shout out some of the winners.
Schoolboy Realness was D-Boy West. Thug Realness was John Mizrahi. Where is he from, Kelly?
From Atlanta. He's in Atlanta.
I'm just talking about on the show. Oh, okay. You said which Queen Pretty Boy Realness?
Yeah, but he's down in Atlanta now, Harold.
He lives where? Hold on. So this is Charlotte, this is Alabama, this is Atlanta. Y'all name it. He lives in Charlotte. I don't care what you told. Hold on, you told me Alabama. Kelly just said North Carolina. Atlanta, and somebody else just said thing. He lives in Charlotte. He lives in Charlotte. Well, congratulations, John Mizrahi. Direct them other. You need to get updated on your direction. Pretty Boy Realness was Benji Mugler. Executive Realness was Rucker Revlon. Everyday Realness was Iceball Maine. Trans Man Realness was Omega Mizrahi. Sim Queen Realness was Aquila Garcon. And Drag Realness was London Balenciaga. And the Trans Man won the $500. Well, Women's Face was Nicole Balenciaga. Streetwear was Labelina Milan. Runway at the House was closed. They got chopped. Vogue Femme was Pussy West. Women's Performance, Nobody Walked. The Parents, Ebony, One Drag Performance. Pandora West, One Femme Queen Performance. Drag Face was Mariah Balenciaga. Butch Queen Face.
Congratulations on your icon status, Mariah.
Yes, congratulations. Was Trenton Balenciaga for Butch Queen Face. Legendary Realness was Letitia, like y'all said earlier, back from 1,500 for male figure in the overall Legendary Realness. Saint Laurent. Thug Realness for the Twist was 8 and 10 miles in. Twin Eyewear was Tyra Supreme Ebony. Sim Queen Realness was Sim Queen Sex Iron was Vanessa Frost Ebony. Butch Queen Body was John 007. And Butch Queen Body was Nico and Hercules Garcon. Congratulations, Hercules, on your return. And legendary performance for the $2,000 was Little James and Tiny. And then, y'all girls went crazy, they said. So let's talk about it.
Why they went crazy?
Well, they said the ball had to end it after that. That's a legendary performance because the girls didn't know how to act.
Who's that?
Well, I think that's
Jackie Wilson.
The actual altercation before they even had legendary performance. When they were in the ball, they couldn't hit the ball before legendary performance. Let's get real. Right. I think that's what are we trying to say? I think it's unfair to blame the participants. It's unfair to blame the participants of the function to say that, because of the action that the ball ended. That's not why the ball ended. Right. Because if that was the case, it would have ended that moment, that space of time. Okay. Marlon, your thoughts? That's what happened.
I don't have no thoughts. I was at the drive-thru of Crystal's when they said the ball ended and the girls was gagging.
I didn't know. Don't quote me. I didn't know that it did because of altercation. Because, like they said, that things kept going on. I thought it was the time. I thought. That's what I thought. I don't know.
Well, I feel like in between the performance battle for legendary performance, they could have had, if they knew the ball was going to end, they should have also had the best dress category. because the category really called for people bringing, specific looks different from. It's not like people just dressed up the ball. It was asking for something different. So, I mean, in between, the battles for performance, they could have had best dressed. That was $1,000 category.
You know what? I don't. You know what? I don't understand. What I don't understand when it comes to ballroom, when we know that when we put large sums of money on certain categories, why do we make those categories first? We know that everybody's going to come out for those categories. You have to get the categories that 2 or 3 people is going to walk and pick those categories in the beginning of the ball. Okay, because those categories will move quick and fast, like the fashion categories and stuff like that. All of those things will move quick. The women's performance, the trans, all of those categories is gonna move quick. You put these categories when 20 and 30 girls is gonna come out, and that takes 2 hours.
I think with both
Marlon, stop cutting people off. Have some respect.
So one of the things I think that why Clint put the realness category where he did, because a lot of those people did get to walk Garcon balls. So as far as that went, the realness category went to the front. We have certain categories in the ballroom where we know that there are going to be a lot of people walking, and that's not going to change. Reality is, as a promoter, you just have to at least have 8 hours of time for people to compete when you're having a major ball. Yeah.
Because
I agree.
It was a lot of girls that was outside. It was girls that was outside in cars waiting to walk some of those categories, and they gagged, bitch, honey.
Did you ever find out? Did anyone ever find out if they were gonna, like sometimes they redo the next day another ball? Did they figure out why they couldn't do that, or?
Okay, so I know that they've been pushing and especially this whole 2-day ball thing. I just think that one, that's a bad idea, mainly because it's just gonna cost a lot. But if by that point you've lost the momentum, people have to go home. What if you were doing face paint, body paint? Generally you're supposed to pay somebody to come back and redo you. You've already lost that momentum. Literally, like Harold said, the best solution is either having the ball, if it takes 10, 12 hours, trying to go on a schedule, whatever you got to do, or, people have said, not have as many categories. I don't know how that's possible unless you just physically just don't have that category at all. Because what people have tried to do is, instead of saying, oh, well, I'm going to have 7 categories, but you got 7 open to all categories. Open to all realness, open to all face, open to all performance, open to all runway, best dress. And it was like, okay, well, everybody in the mama can still walk those categories. You didn't limit the number of people that can walk.
Hold on, Mark. Hold on. We got a caller 972-632. You're live on the air on another installment of Petty Mondays.
What's up, y'all? What's going on?
What's going on? Who are we speaking with?
J-Rock.
Oh, J-Rock. Hey, J-Rock.
Hey.
Bitch, this is a reunion. This is an old school reunion, honey. No, we got everybody, honey, from Tens to Chops here, honey. Okay. The original gang is back, honey. We are dream girls. Oh, we'll make it happen. Yeah. Yes, go ahead, J-Rock.
No, but first I had 2 things. First, with the ball, I was standing on the side, and after the fight had happened, the commentators looked at Clint and they said, "What are we gonna do?" He said, "I think they're trying to shut it down, but we're gonna get the grand prize out the way, and if they allow us to keep going, just keep going. If I don't say nothing, just keep going." So I don't know if that really was because of time or not, because then the lights start coming on and stuff. But Clint kept saying, keep going, until somebody say stop, just keep going. I saw him saying that to the commentators. So I'm just saying what I mean. But Martin, every time we try to find a solution, you always shut it down. Baby Packaging had 3 days.
The pageantry has like 3 days of pageantry. If you love ballroom, you're gonna do it for 3 days. The bitches are still there. The aftermath is fire, more fire than the real ball. We can do a 2-day event. I think it'll be fair. Ballroom has spread it across the fucking world. It's too many competitors. We can do it. Who is breathing like that? It's Harold. Harold is big. Y'all act like
Amaya.
I'm here. I don't know. Listen.
Oh, okay.
Listen. Let me say this. It's some big people on the phone, but have y'all seen J-Rock Snow? That is where that wind is coming from. Them 2 tunnels. Hey, J-Rock, when I say I don't think the 2-day thing will work, I just don't think that, one, we're going to be able to afford it, and then 2, it really just doesn't make any sense. You can do the ball in 1 day if you start on time. We can fix the problem if we actually start the ball when we said we're going to start the ball. Well, damn, I got there at 7 something, and they was already on the category. Like they had already been. No, they was not. They was not. You're lying. The first no. The first, yeah, you're right. It was 7 something, like 7:53. Right. You're right. Okay. Yeah. Well, because of the valet parking, I didn't know what 7 it was. So I was in valet for about a motherfucking hour trying to just get around the goddamn corner. Then Harold big ass got out and blocked traffic and held us up for another hour. Oh my God.
Yeah, the ball didn't start until about 8 o'clock because I was on live. I started my live yesterday on the red carpet at 5:51, and I got off and I was on live for an hour and 45 minutes.
So I don't understand. Hold on a second. Okay, so really we know as a community, seriously, that like this ball probably needed 8 hours. The Garcon ball probably needed 11 to 12 hours. I don't get and understand why we as a community, if we're going to have a ball on a Saturday or on a Sunday, why can't we start the ball 12, 1 o'clock, no later than that? Because we know that places are not going to give us an end time that, is like 3, 4 in the morning. Also, another thing that Marcus always brings up, the staff, these people that work in these buildings, you know what I'm saying? Once you go past 8 hours, the owner is paying people like overtime. So, you know what I'm saying? We just need to try to start earlier in the day.
So let me ask you all something because I watched it on the live. Do you think that if some of them unnecessary productions had not been done, it would have saved more time? You can't say that.
Let me say this. Okay. So when the team starts doing production and stuff, or people really start bringing it, then we say that oh my God, this is taking up too much time. Okay. So then when the kids stop doing that, stop putting the energy into doing that, then we say the things got lackluster. It's not like it used to be. There's no creativity. So it becomes almost a no-win situation. Right.
But you know what? I don't understand. If the category is not asking for a production, why bring one?
Because they want to stand out.
That's what makes you legend.
No, that ain't what make you legend, Mistake.
But I do think production should be. I think judges should start scoring what's presented in front of them. So if somebody comes to the production, if the production is not entertaining, even if they're that category, I think you should chop them, whether it was asked for or not.
So whose production wasn't entertaining, Marcus?
I have a ball coming. And July 15th.
Well, I'm here for the shit, and I got a ball coming up. And if the girls is gonna come, they're gonna come. If not, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm gonna still have my cash. I'm gonna still have a good time and shit. But somebody walked realness with the orange shopping cart for the 500, and then they said somebody came with the orange shopping cart for legendary performance. I wasn't inside, so I'm only saying what I heard.
Was a lollipop performance. I didn't see this. Oh my God.
Listen, and I'm telling y'all, bitch, after the realness category, I went and sat behind the foyer and I sat behind that wall all night long, bitch. I didn't come back inside the ballroom. So I'm only telling y'all what I heard, bitch. I was not inside. And anybody can see, anybody can tell you, bitch, they ain't see Kelly inside all night after the realness category. So I'm only telling y'all what I heard from people.
So what you're saying, Kelly, is that you have a problem with them multi-using the prop?
I don't understand. If you came to walk the category and asked for a production, why didn't you have your own stuff? Or was that planned that they was going to use the shopping? Was that planned that they was going to use the shopping cart for the 500 and then use the shopping cart for the 2,000? I don't know.
How do you know it wasn't hers?
I don't know.
A couple of people on the line mentioned that there weren't productions involved. Those were intros. And if they're speaking about doing the legendary, well, right. But if they're speaking about doing the legendary performance category, that's what it called for in the introduction. It said no production.
They just wanted an intro because I don't, and I'm gonna keep it real, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. From my era of ballroom, when they asked for productions, and Harold knows this from back when he was a Mugler, and Rodney knows when he was a Milan and stuff. When they ask for productions and stuff, they usually give you 2 or 3 minutes to put your props and everything out on the runway and set that up, bitch, for your production. That is what a production is, when you come and put your props out and all types of things like that. Bitch, these music that these girls be playing and the commentator be talking is not a production.
I think that's an old definition of production, Kelly.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. Y'all bitches, that's the problem. And when I talk about you, Marcus, that's the problem. That's the problem with the bitches. Bitches are trying to rewrite ballroom.
I think a production is anything that tells a story. Whatever you do, whether that's you bring it out props, whether that's your music fits your outfit, whether you're acting out something, any of those things could be a production as long as it's
What happened? Hello? Wait, hold on, y'all. It hung me up. I don't know why I got hung up off the show, y'all. Hold on. It hung me up. It hung me up. It hung me up off the show, y'all. What? I don't know what's going on, y'all. I can't even talk to you, Marlon. You're not muted. But it hung up on me. I don't know what the fuck is going on. My house phone is ringing. Hold on, y'all.
Blog Talk Radio. Welcome to Blog Talk Radio. You are now in the host queue.
What was asked for? What was?
Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 minute. Jason.
Yes.
Are you by your house phone?
I'm on my tablet I'm on the cell phone while
Call into the switchboard and see if you can call in and log into the thing. Because I had to call in through the regular number because it's not letting me call back. It just hung up on me. I haven't been on the show in 5 minutes, and it won't let me call in through the 844 number.
All right, I'm gonna have to go downstairs. Give me a minute.
But go ahead, y'all. Go back to talking. No, Marlon, you're not muted.
So, I mean, do y'all feel like all the books were worthy of like 10?
No.
Or was it just
no? No. And I think I think it's happening a lot in Baltimore now, where people feel like they can just pour something together for somebody's money. And I've seen that for a while now. That I think that's totally disrespectful to even the ball promoter involved itself, for you to just throw anything together just so you can go ahead and try to walk for somebody's money. I believe that you should look like what you're trying to buy, what you're trying to win. That's just my personal opinion.
But Amaya, it's like, you know, what is, you know, what is 2,000? I mean,
what is not, but like it's not equatable to a $2,000 look.
Because you ugly.
But then somebody else may feel like they're coming on a cat suit. It's not $2,000.
Can I be honest? All $2,000, I would have been maybe thinking like, I'm not gonna say maybe to the level of what they bring to like Dragon Con and stuff like that, but probably something to that level. That's probably what I would have been looking at. Like some real professional.
You don't want anything heavy on you. So I mean,
right? That's up to you, but it's to look.
Let me.
Not party. Not you go online and order the Party City. You know, Batman. I don't think that. Whatever. You know, comic book character outfit that's $29.99 online.
I'm more okay with you from what I see. A Halloween costume than a penny in a shirt.
I know, but Amaya, from what I see, everybody looks the same, whether it's these days right now or for back.
But I don't know about any other states, but I know here in New York City, like if it's like a comic book theme ball or something like that here in New York City, you know, they have Abracadabra, and you could go down in the basement and actually rent the real costume. Why not go and rent the real costume instead of buying the $24 one and coming and looking cheap?
And Marlon, I have a here to look up yesterday because in yesteryear they were not winning. I said you said well back in the day they didn't look they looked the same to you. Back in the day they wasn't winning no $2,000. They might have been winning $200.
So I'm saying so much for the viewers. So, I mean,
and back in the days when they was winning $200, bitch, they was coming out and doing more shit than bitches is doing for the money that they got now.
Well, no, you know why? You only get so. What is some of your suggestions that you think they should do so that you would be like, wow, that's $2,000.
Actually, so like you're putting something into your effect. Like I said, I saw a lot
Thank you.
together things that just was. I don't want to call anybody out because some of them I'm not cool with, but like it just like some of them just look very like I grabbed a few of these things out of a hamper at the house and I threw it together.
Well, a lot of the girls smelled like that last night too.
So let me say this: it becomes a domino effect because if you go and you spend money in creating your effect to be ready.
I love you, Tati.
Other people are allowed.
Thank y'all. Roxanne slayed my braids, didn't she?
And we'll start feeling like, all right, okay, well, I'm not gonna do it either. I get that. But I think that's what the problem has started. But it's the responsibility of the judges to do their.
I love you too.
Their job, and I think that a lot of people they take lightly what they're up there to do, and especially for legends, like for some reason they don't like to chop legends at all, which I don't know what that means. Baby, they was chopping the legends in the right song. They was chopping the legends in the right song.
But I agree. I think the standard needs to be held like a judge first.
But hold on. Did y'all read the category? Because this is what be tripping me out with the judges. Sometimes the judges be getting lost, and I be feeling like, do
y'all even know how to judge it, or y'all even worry your judgment, you know what the fuck you're doing. Because it says Captain Marvel, $2,000, legendary performance. You are legendary. With a 30 to 90 second intro, hit the floor, ready for screw. You are legendary. Male figures representing a superhero and female figures representing a supervillain. Use your creativity. You are legendary after all. So sometimes they might just be like, they don't want them to actually be as long as it's inspired or it's just.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me ask you a question, then, Rocky. You said, the female should have been a villain?
Yep.
Then none of the girls should have got in.
Yes, they did, because Poison Ivy is a villain.
Oh, no, I forgot about Tiny. I'm sorry. You said sometimes they take too much place. What can I answer for?
Tiny was Catwoman.
What can I answer the question? Maybe I'm not sure. Is Captain Planet a comic, a superhero? Or is he a comic?
Yes.
He's a superhero from the comic book. But I don't know. I don't know. He's a superhero. Yes, first of all, hold on. Wait. Marcus, before you ask 30 questions, you have to know what you're talking about. You mean to tell me that you would think that Harold was going to let him get up there and not be a superhero?
No, but also let me say this. Let me also say this though. It also had to be. Remember now, Clint said you also had to have your own spin to it. So you could be like, I guess, inspired by Captain Planet. Initially, he was just going to be Captain Planet, but then it was, you had to be more about you. So like you came with Aquaman.
No, not that bad.
Aquaman. So you had to kind of change it up from being after
your personality.
Right. Okay.
Exactly. Then I got answered because they said the Captain Planet production was so cute. And when I was a child, I remember just like Earth, Air. That's the one we're talking about, right? Earth, Air, Water, Fire. That's what I thought they was doing.
And what was so good about it is before the legend even stepped out, we knew exactly what it was going to come out as. There was no questions. There was no nothing. It was like, who is this? So then when it was going to stand out,
but he could have been, he could have been Blake Man. Because
but he wasn't.
Right, but I'm saying, based on what Harold said, you didn't have to be an actual character.
It said had to be a superhero. But use your creativity to show us why you're late. So you gotta make the superhero tie into you. You know what I'm saying? Put your own spin on that superhero. So I like to know how to make somebody out the box. How to make superhero start and get those introductions. And knock the child out with a clip. Now about that. He came to that with that plan. That was planned, right? Yeah. I thought he just went with it. I said, ooh. Oh no, they already do this.
I knew it.
Jabari got some big ass eyes.
Hello. Yes, we're here, Jason. Okay.
We all gang. Woo! Also, shout out to all the parties over, and it was no fight. In the club. What party do you want to talk about? I mean, what party? Oh, I mean, shout out to the Shout out to the Marquette for being open, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Like, the girls do, they can fall back on the Marquette every night.
Oh, okay. Shout out to them.
What? So what you think?
I said, well, shout out to JR.
Anybody going to the
JR said he wasn't paying no $25.
Not a motherfucking 25 for no goddamn restaurant and lounge. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. It's not that serious for me. Everybody just high close to food anyway. I'm rubbing up against each other.
J-Rock. Let me tell you something, Let me tell you something. And I didn't get a chance to tell you last night, J-Rock. I like you when you clean, J-Rock. I don't like you when you got on jeans and the t-shirt and stuff. I like you when you dressed up in the suit and stuff. You looked really nice last night.
Thank you, Kelly. And you smelled real good last night.
$170 Yves Saint Laurent, honey. Okay, the new Yves Saint Laurent, honey, bitch. A lot of these bitches need to start getting some, bitch, because those bitches would stink last night, honey. And stop asking me who the people was that would stink last night. I'm not gonna tell y'all, but the bitches would stink last night. Okay, bitches were smelling really bad, bitch, and bitches smelled like they ate a bag of shit. But
so it's a new year, and I would like us to go back to our old age tradition of scoring balls. Now I hope everyone puts their all the people that were there. We would like your score from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. You can choose to say why you made a deduction, or you can just give your score and move. And you say what you said. We'll start with Harold. Rodney. Would you like to start off? Rodney. Available at the moment.
Rodney probably fell asleep. Because he's still there.
I thought the ball had great energy. I liked the venue. The valet parking was kind of crazy. And it did finish. So, I'd probably give it like a 6.5.
Oh, geez. We got a 6.5. Marlon, the score. I would say 8. I'll give it a 8. Well, I'll give it a 7.5. Okay, 7.5. Okay. You want to explain your score or not? I think the venue was nice. I do like that they have valet. It's just that it was overloaded with a lot of cars because the valet was so cheap. Had it been a little more.
The fight video is here on my fan page. You go to my fan page and look at the fight video on my fan page.
I like the lighting inside. The stage. But what did I give it 7.5? Well, I don't really have a problem with nothing really affected me at the ball, so I really think I should judge it higher and just say like an 8.5.
You want to amend your score to 8? Okay, I'm gonna write your score down there, and I'm going to see you on the panel for your score.
Oh shit! Somebody on the live said it was an 8 for me until Rodney voted over me.
J-Rock score. I'll need both of y'all scores. Harold, I got you for 7. What's your name? Marlon, I got you for 8.5. But I'm kicking both of y'all off my panel. What's your name? Y'all score. J-Rock score. My score is 5. How are you going to fix them by 4? No, I didn't fix this score. I adjusted this score based on what you said you want to change it to. J-Rock, you said a what? A 5. Oh, 5. Yeah. Would you like to explain? First of all, that part can took me the fuck out. It really did. And even though it was $5, even if it was $20, even if it was $50, where the fuck were we supposed to park?
all the way up and down this street. There was no parking lot. They were all, you're going to get your car towed. So if you want to park like 2 miles away and walk all the way in the cold, you know what I'm saying? So that took me out already. So I couldn't even get in there for the category because I was sitting in the car. Also, another reason I took off is because the tables was, I don't know, the tables just didn't, I didn't like the tables. The food on the table, I didn't like the way they were sitting. I didn't like the way it was set up. I don't know if it was a venue or not, because even if you're in the back, right? Every ball I've been to, even if you're in the back, you still can see the back of the runway. So even though you'll see the beginning, those tables was like, our table was not even nowhere remotely near, I mean, you know, maybe I got to blame it on my house. I don't know, but I never.
So maybe it gave every ball 2016.
I think. No, it didn't give that. No. It didn't give that because
not for me. I think we had a wonderful day with Ebony Ball.
No. Listen, if it was Ebony Ball 2015, we're gonna keep it real. Bitches was on the live at the ball because they couldn't see. So.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna go with a 5 because yeah. And when I got ready to leave, the fucking valet could not find my goddamn keys, and I almost got in trouble with them hoes. But I had to snatch my keys from them because they didn't have a fucking tag on it. Then I had to go find my own fucking car.
So I say to the valet, you know, somebody posted that the valet didn't have their car, their keys. So they went to look for the car. They went with the valet. They found the keys. Not only did they find the keys, the car was still running.
Oh my God.
Bitch. Yes, very much so.
Keys were in the car.
Fucking gas, bitch.
You know what?
I used to wait for that. They were they were understaffed. Like, I mean, it was too many of us. 30 of them. It was only about 5 of them, probably. If that, and it was like, we had like 100 cars. So we had like 200 cars.
If you're watching the video, just if you're watching the live, just click the top here on where it says Jess Kelly, and follow and like my fan page, and you can see everything on my fan page.
And that's probably why they didn't have the tag on my car, because they realized it was still running, and they fucking went and got the keys later. So now that explains a lot. Now that makes me a 4.5, because I had to pay for that.
Okay, so you're adjusting your score one more time.
Love y'all. Thank you.
Yeah, I found the information.
Okay. Rodney, are you here?
No, Rodney is. Y'all know Rodney is asleep.
I'm here, but I'm at somewhere eating.
Oh, I thought you had went to sleep.
Oh no, I'm here. Okay.
Oh.
Well, would you like to get your score? I'm going to say a 7. I'm going with a 7. Reason being, made aware of the valet from the beginning, so we could have adjusted time, adjusted how it's set up. When we pulled in, it got there, which is the interest of the ball. We did not say, oh, it's a valet, or go this way, the valet, or you can go up there, the car, or you can do this. No, we wasn't given an option, so that didn't say it's the valet. Whether it was $5 or $20 or whatever they decided, you still could have been given an option or told for the promoter that, oh yeah, guys, there is a valet a mandatory valet going on at the ball. He did say that on time. He did say that on time. Okay, so he didn't find it out until Tuesday. I don't know. Okay. Kelly, would you like to also, I'm not that. You have to tell my reason, or just take my 7 and run with it? No, go ahead. Oh, okay. I knew you asked everybody yesterday when the after on, so that's what this. Okay. Next, when I got there, I was hoping that LSF had started because they said the ball first category was going to be at 6:30. So I figured with the awards on my table, you know, I'm thinking I've been with the award ball. The awards on the table, he's on LSS right now. So I get there. My members are waiting on me in the foyer to go to the table.
Kelly calling me over. So I go over and talk to her. And she asked me what was I looking for on the live. And I said I was looking for Joy Dark Time. So after that, we did find the table. I was at the piano before we came to the table. I can't even begin to describe what was on the table or what was there. It was a bottle of wine, which was our Barker. So I know that was there. So, and the ball not finishing, not spending my time not finishing, always something big with me. So, and that's how my 7 came about. Okay, Kelly, you have a 4 and all.
Well, I didn't see the ball. I seen realness and I seen streetwear, and that's all I seen for the ball. So I'm gonna give the ball an 8. And I'm only gonna give the ball an 8, bitch, because y'all fucking bitches gave counterfeit money out, bitch, and I lost $200. And so that's why I'm gonna give the ball an 8. Yes.
Just out of curiosity, when a ball doesn't finish, like, because I mean I'm hearing some high scores, like, you know what I'm saying, and I'm not saying this to knock anybody, but when you don't have the whole second half of a ball, like, and then again, that's, I mean, you know, it's just what happens. Does that mean how many points do you lose to that?
Well, listen, I already gave it that high number, Harold, because I don't know what happened, and I left before the ball was over. So I'm talking from what I seen when I was there, bitch. But you know, it's a mess. It's a mess when a whole second half does not happen, and people spent money to come and walk categories and things of that nature. And then there was a lot of kids. I heard there was in a lot of different face paint and different things of that nature for the categories. So I really feel bad. I really feel bad for those people.
Yeah, especially the people that walk runway. You know what I'm saying? The runway people, best dressed people. I mean, I don't feel bad for anybody comparing because it takes a lot to compare for balls. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You have a team ball like this. This is not most of the stuff that the categories are calling for. It's not like you can just kind of remix it and use it as the next ball. It's going to sit in the closet. Right.
Yes. Hold on, y'all. We got another caller. 843-518. You're live on the air on another installment of Petty Mondays. Are you here for the shit or are you just here?
I'm here for the shit.
Well, what's up?
Hey, caller. Hey, y'all. How you doing?
Hey, how are you, baby?
I'm good. I was at the ball last night, and I don't get the ball at 8. I get the ball at 5. Okay. I feel like I've been on a Blog Talk Radio for a minute. Well, been listening, and every time y'all talk about balls, y'all say that they need to rent the venue for a longer period of time. And last night was a fluke. They didn't even get past half the ball. Well, they did get past half the ball. They got to midway of the ball. Everybody, I walk runway, so I got ready, and I come to the front, and they talking about, oh, the ball's about to be over. So I just feel like they need to rent out the ball, the venue for at least 12 hours.
Well, can we also play devil advocate? Can we also play devil advocate and say that people should also show up to balls on time?
But I heard people was there. I got there.
It was about when I got to the venue, and I got there about 5 o'clock. It was about 40 people. It was about 40 people at the ball when I got there at 5 o'clock.
But they said the ball, the LSS wasn't starting at what, 6:30?
LSS was supposed to know the first category was supposed to be at 6:30. Then
but they should have started on time like Marcus does, whether people there or not. His ribbon took about 2 hours by itself.
I thank God to the commentators for moving that, because that actually could have took longer had they dragged it out. They actually moved that rather quickly. They say the number of people that walked.
Right.
Yeah, I definitely commend Bruno as well because he was definitely pushing them along.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. I know. I watched Realness for like 40 minutes on live before coming inside. Came inside, they were still doing Realness, but still had time to help somebody get ready, make sure it was right for the carry and walk two people out.
Lord. But everything else was, I do think it was a good turnout. I just feel like if they do it again, I don't think people, I'm not wasting it.
For the club.
Just right in the restaurant. Go ahead, Carla. Sorry. Go ahead, Carla.
What restaurant here?
I said, but I wasted my $30 and I was mad because I was ready to pump. And ballet was ridiculous. It was Corey had to say they have to yell out numbers because people was crowding they should have had a little bit more organization with that. It was horrible. I don't understand it. You had to go find your own car.
Oh my God! After you valet.
No. Oh wait. For the valet,
Yes.
$5. First, see my post I put up. The valet was $5. That was the age for. Because once you park, you came back, they gave you here's the key. Go find your car.
June 8th at the BBB Ball Part 2 here by me and my sister, the icon MC Deborah. You ain't gotta worry about valet, baby. You can find street parking yourself on the streets of Harlem.
Oh shit! I was parking lot. People parked across the street. They talking about they were towing people's cars, and it's just. Shout out to everybody.
Lennox.
I heard something was why the police was outside or what happened.
What's happening?
No, I don't know. I just saw a police presence in that parking lot to the right when I was leaving. But I was like, well, we got all this time left. I was trying to make it to the club, so.
Listen, let me tell you.
To the compound.
Oh, hold on. 97972-632. You're live on the air.
Hey, yo, what's good?
Yo, what's good? Who we speaking with?
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah. Look, I want to say, wait.
You got two.
Yeah, we on the wrong. No, we're not. It's Red Shop Friday. We're not. It's Red Shop.
Well, wait, because I said it on my live. Last night. And I also want to say it. I want to say it again here tonight. Let me tell you something, right? I want to give a shout out to the house. I want to give a shout out to the House of Balmain, bitch. I don't know if Rodney and Felicity told them to do that, but it was just so cute how all the Balmains came in the ball together, and they stayed in the foyer area until Rodney came in. And then Rodney came in, I talked to him on live, and they all walked in as a collective unit. So I want to shout out to the House of fucking Balmain. That was fucking everything. That's how you say your whole house is going to meet up, and everybody that comes in town is going to meet up together, and y'all going to go in the ball together. That was so fucking cute to me. Congratulations to the House of Balmain. I like that.
Yeah, that was cute.
Okay, so I want to say I will rate the ball a 5 as well. When I got there, we were impressed with all the performance. Besides the quiz was supposed to be there to sign up allegedly. So I got there at like 5:59. You know, ballet wasn't as packed right then and there. And when we walked in, the doors of the venue wasn't even open yet because I think they were still setting up. Then aside from all that, the body end,
the tables weren't already fully stocked. Like, they were bringing stuff out. A portion at a time, they brought out the little finger cracker plate, which was still wrapped up. That wasn't, put together everything properly like that. And then they brought out the main course after. I didn't get to taste it because I think it came out like during open style performance. So that happened.
What was the main course?
I think it was some kind of pasta.
It was like,
well, let me say this. And I learned from having balls over the years and things of this nature. When it comes to having a ball and people buy tables, I used to put all the stuff out on the table, okay? Right? And then when the ball starts, the people come over and they asking like, well, where's our stuff? Okay, because people that get there before that, the people that purchase the table start taking people's shit off of their table. So you wait until the people come in now, and as they coming in and they asking where their table is, you go and you get their stuff out of the back and you bring in your stuff and you bring their stuff to the table. So that's why it looks like, okay, they're bringing out stuff in the middle of the ball, but until a parent or a leader of the house go to the promoters that is having the ball and say, we're here, where's our stuff for our table? That's when they get their stuff on their table. So that's why it looks like, oh, they're bringing stuff out all during the ball. But no, until a leader or a parent go and ask for the stuff, we're not putting it on the table, because as a promoter, you're losing out because bitches that's up these raggedy muffins that's there, bitch, is eating the bitch's shit off their table. Yes. Yes.
Go ahead. You mentioned a sign up for performance. Was there supposed to be a cutoff time for that?
It was, and I don't know how they regulate it. I know for the Realness with a Twist, they gave the Realness with a Twist wristband so that they knew what realness was realness, because you had to walk the realness category in order to walk Twist. But for our category, when I signed up, I don't know how it was done, but they already had a list of names, and I told them my name, and they just took my name off. So I don't know if it was valid, if they were still doing it. What was what did they know, or what did they look at to, signify who signed up at what time? I don't know.
Okay, to everybody that's on the live. To everybody that's on the live asking questions about a transgender girl that got raped at the straight club in Atlanta this weekend, we don't know anything about that. We don't frequent the straight clubs. So it's not that we're not talking about it or paying y'all comments. We don't know nothing about it. So if y'all have a story or something, y'all can put it in my inbox and I'll look at it and we'll bring it up. But we know nothing about the straight clubs because we didn't go to any of the straight clubs.
So Kelly, the incident happened at the Club Opera, which is the club that promoters use on Sunday night. So there was a party at Opera on Sunday night. However, this incident that occurred on Saturday night, as far as allegedly, and I say allegedly because I don't know, allegedly a woman was flipped
Oh, it was a straight girl. Sorry, y'all. I thought somebody said transgender at first, but she was a cisgender woman. Okay, go ahead, Harold.
Yeah, so allegedly she was flipping her drink, and she was on Facebook Live. Supposedly saying no, and allegedly someone was.
Jason, you're there.
We can hear you. Allegedly, someone was raping her or having sex with her without her consent. So, I mean, I saw the video. I don't know, like, a lot of the things that people were saying in regards to what was transpiring. I don't know how they inferred that from what was going on. I did see the woman saying no. I did see her look like she was in a compromised position. But, from there, I don't know how everybody else said, what transpired. So maybe I missed something.
Okay, I did have two things to say about the ball quickly. Another thing about my rating,
we were going after the altercation with the fight. We went outside. Well, we were going outside to go smoke. And before we walked outside, I asked the gentleman that was watching the door, you know, where that house to get back in the bar. And so he pushed me outside and told another house of mine to let go of the door and close the door on us. And basically told us there was no more re-entry at the bar. So, and then another security guard came and he was asking us, you know, what happened in the incident. And he just kept lying, saying, like, I told them before they went outside that they couldn't come back in. I'm just in there like, well, why would we go outside and don't come back in? And it's cold as fuck outside. Like, that was dumb. And then another thing is, could we possibly look at a different format of how we set up balls? Like in Chicago, I realized it's an article. But as far as the traditional ballroom setup, where y'all have the platform, the runway, and then the tables alongside, and then you kind of end up with a situation where you have those people who have the house tables that are along the side of the runway are sitting on the runway, and the commentators have to take time out to clear the runway constantly. Like, maybe we should look into a different setup so that those types of things don't occur.
I mean, what do you mean by they were sitting on the runway?
They were sitting on the runway.
They were back to the runway. Oh, just their back to the runway. Like sitting on the side of the runway, but kind of turned sideways, watching the ball. So I think also as a performer, because you feel that it makes the runway like smaller. Right?
It's not even that, but I'm just saying because you notice in the ball, the commentators, especially when it comes down to performance, they're always trying to clear the runway, and they're taking up time. Like the performance kids are getting agitated because it's still in the the momentum in the moment. Because you wasting 5 minutes yelling at the crowd asking them to get off the fucking runway when y'all have whole house tables that y'all paid for. Why aren't y'all sitting at the chairs? Like, you know what I mean?
Child, well, listen, it's a lot of things. It's a lot of things that we need to change when it comes to ballroom. But child, you try to do other things and make things happen differently and stuff. And it seems like, it just doesn't work sometimes. But you never know. We got to see moving forward, honey. Okay. And y'all ain't gotta worry, and to the people that was commenting about the BBB ball, honey, y'all don't have to worry about nobody crowding my runway, bitch, because I bulldoze a bitch over, bitch. I don't give a fuck, bitch. Honey, y'all already know, bitch. I'll be the promoter, bitch. I'll be the promoter. I'll be the commentator, and I'll be security. Yes, I'll be at Vogue Nights. I'll be at Vogue Nights in Philly. I'll be at Vogue Nights in Philly on Wednesday night. I'll be at Vogue Nights in Philadelphia. And don't forget this Sunday. Here in New York is the Rumble Ball here, hosted by the icon of Jack Mizrahi and Vanna Law. This Sunday here in New York is the Rumble Ball as well. But I will be in Philly on Wednesday night.
Kelly, who's throwing the Vogue Nights in Philadelphia?
The legendary Erica Kane Laven.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. Speaking of Philly, can the House of Laven give my daughter some money for a contact because her contact was picked out of her eye by your member? And we feel, and can the House of Laven also give my daughter her trophy from the House of Laven ball? So Laven, we need a contact. And we need coffee.
You want a lot, honey. Okay. You definitely do want a lot, honey. Okay.
Well, baby, if your contact got kicked out of your eye, wouldn't you want to replace it?
Well, I slip in there that foot.
Yes, and I wanna shout out to my house, honey, and all my kids in my house. The iconic house of Mizrahi, 7 letters, honey. I want to shout y'all all out, honey. Shouts out to Mizrahi, honey.
Girl, welcome back.
You said what?
Welcome back.
Yes, honey. Okay.
Welcome back, Kelly, for the 18th time. Welcome back.
Rodney for the 18th time. Yes, honey. Y'all seen Andre? Y'all seen Andre walk me on the stage? Y'all see Andre walk me out for Legislators and Stars last night at the function, honey? Okay.
He should have tricked you and Rodney. Baby, I thought that was like Beyonce's thing, Cap.
You said you.
I know, Marlon. Welcome back to the Rocky, Marlon.
No, you gonna say.
Let me tell y'all something. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, right? Okay. Families go through a lot, honey. Okay, bitch. I know Balenciaga probably goes through it. Balmain probably goes through it. Khan probably goes through it. Ebony's probably go through it, bitch. Yeah, bitches just keep they shit under wrap, bitch. Our cup just spilled over, bitch, and winded up on Facebook, bitch. But family have fights and family have arguments and talk shit, bitch, and then you work things out, honey. And so that's what happened, honey, okay? Bitch. And so I wanna, I did what I did, and I said what I said. Andre is still my father, and I love Andre down, and he's gonna always be my father. And I apologize for the things that I said, bitch, but shit happens.
So you didn't mean the things that you said. You didn't mean those things.
Amaya, stop your shit.
I'm just asking a question.
Okay.
You didn't mean those things.
So hold on. So all the things that you and Marlon, all the stories that you and Marlon was pumping me about Ken and Amaya being overall mother and father and wanting me to spread it out and all of this foolishness, I thank God I didn't do that because y'all done had shit like a fool.
But we really here for the shit tonight. No, Marcus.
Listen, let me tell you something. You know what I noticed? Let me tell you something, right? You know what I noticed, bitch? Because we got 3 minutes left before we go into record mode, honey. What I noticed is, bitch, when we get to the end of this motherfucking show, bitch, it get real motherfucking messy, bitch. It gets so fucking messy at the end of this motherfucking show. But I ain't here for y'all bitches shit tonight.
Why not? You always got somebody else's house business in your house, bitch. What makes you think that your house is
Right.
Well, bitch, since you want to be here for the shit, I was having a conversation. I was having a conversation, since you want to be here for the shit and you want to start the shit, bitch. I was having a conversation with one of your house members the other day, Miss Day, and they gave the very bitch, and I ain't gonna tell you the name, bitch, but they gave the very, I forgot that ugly bitch was still in the house.
Guess what, girl? And they still gotta call me and ask this ugly bitch to do what the fuck they need to do. But guess what? They can kiss my ass, bitch, and oh well. You think I give a flying fuck with somebody with some homosexual thing about me, bitch? Now, since you want to be here for the shit, girl, let's talk about how to be Rocky, girl. Let me shut up, girl. Let me shut up and say. Go ahead, sis. Get your life.
Go ahead, sis. Get it, sis.
So Kelly, how many offers do you have to come join the house?
0.
Oh well. Listen, let me tell you something. First of all, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, right? I told my kids, bitch, right? And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I was gonna start my own establishment. And the only reason I was gonna start my own establishment is because before I see my kids in other houses, bitch, I would have started my own before I see them in other houses, okay? But you know what I want to say, and I'm not gonna put no names out there and things of that nature. But for all of these girls out here that reads my children and things of that nature when they do read them, a lot of my kids got a lot of offers from you bitches to join their house and everything, bitch. You know, the roaches was out for the last motherfucking 3-4 weeks, mistake, when all of this shit was going on. It was a lot of roaches and scavengers out here that was definitely trying to snatch up my kids and offer my kids positions and everything to come to their houses, mistake.
Well, I thought you were here for this shit, girl. Go ahead.
Okay. So no, I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna be here for the shit, Harold. Because if I be here for the shit, Harold, then Harold, Harold. We're gonna leave it just like that, Harold.
No, baby.
Oh,
Go ahead. Baby.
when you trying to coach members,
I wasn't trying to post, remember? I was getting a member post, wasn't I?
Well, we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it like that. We're not gonna name no houses. But it was houses out here that was definitely trying to get my kids over to their houses. Bitch, no.
What about your kids? What about your kids that was asking to go other places and they were like kind of excited that Miss Rodney was going to share?
Okay, well then they could have went someplace if they wanted. If they could have went someplace if they wanted to, Amaya.
I'm just asking. That's all I'm doing.
Amaya, if they wanted to go someplace else, Amaya, they could have went someplace else. A lot of people. Like, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with y'all. A lot of people left because they could not deal. They could not deal with the divide that we had going on in the house and stuff of that nature. A lot of people have left and joined other houses and went other places. And they called me out of respect and told me that they was leaving and going other places because they couldn't deal with all the stuff. And I gave them my blessing for them to do what they wanted to do, because it was a lot for them to deal with. And the ones that are here that stuck it out is the ones that was meant to be here.
I agree with that.
We are family.
Like a giant.
Yes, branching out for the sky. You know, and we're definitely gonna branch out to the sky. It's a new day. It's a new day in Mizrahi, and we're here and we're back together as a collective unit. Andre and Jack is the longest running pair in the ballroom underneath the same umbrella.
So you're not gonna read Andre if I want to get balls for free no more.
Amaya, please.
Is it okay now for us letting me for free? Or that's your leg? I'm just trying to keep current.
Amaya. You know what, Amaya? I'm not gonna do this with you.
So that will you had me notarized. You want me to shred it now, Kelly? The will that you had me notarized.
Hold on. Are you going? Hold on. Wait a minute. No. One second. Will y'all pass over
let it go.
The trade? Will y'all pass over the trade?
Okay.
That y'all had a pending over to Andre, the rightful owner.
Oh, so y'all really. So you see, this is what I talk about with you motherfucking bitches, mistake, okay? Because when we had that conversation, bitch, when we had that conversation, bitch, I completely said this was off the motherfucking record. So now we bringing shit on the record. So I know what to do for you hoes the next time you hoes and we having a private conversation and you hoes say off the record.
I brought up your lies. Kelly, you weren't the only one that said it. You were the only one that said it. Kelly, they just didn't want you to get caught up like Cookie on Empire with like the condo that you never sold. And then Lucy found out later. Or listen, what about Ireland on Monday saying, "Oh, bitch, I'm never going back there. I would never give a bitch a chance to throw me out of another house again." What about that? Well, okay. I'll take a piece off of you to give that trademark, that pending trademark, over to Andre, the rightful owner. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
It's like
wait a minute. What about Trent? Did y'all help Trent? Did y'all help Trent?
Everybody is back. Everybody is back as a collective whole.
Oh,
y'all calling this all type of dirty cha-cha? Hold on. And, no one, we're not picking people,
So, Marlon, you came back with the same title?
But it had to.
You'd have had to been the most. Like I'm not
especially after that long speech you gave me about fucking market therapy.
You'd have definitely been the most.
Hold on.
Yes, to the people, to the person that just asked, to the person that just asked, the question they asked on live. Okay, I added Andre. I added Andre back to Facebook last night, and I added Andre back to the group. And yes, Andre has the keys to the group. Yes.
Okay, so did you add Susan back as well?
Your house group.
Yes, Sue. Yes, everybody is back as a collective whole.
So are you taking administrator back to y'all read Susan?
You said what?
The Susan and
are y'all taking the Susan reads back too?
Marlon. Marlon.
Yes.
I told you to do something. I told you to do something hours ago, and you haven't done it yet.
Oh, Marlon, you about to be promoted again already?
No, you did not.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, hold on, Kelly. I put a screenshot.
No, I need you to do what I need you to do. I need you to do what I asked you to do 3.5 hours ago.
Kelly.
Yes.
The bus website is down.
You said who website is down?
The Megabus website is down. You can't do it right now.
Oh, bitch! I don't even no Megabus. The fuck! I don't need to get on no motherfucking Megabus. It's motherfucking. It's 1 degree. It's 1 degree outside, bitch, in New York City, bitch. I'll be damned if I be standing on some motherfucking line waiting for a motherfucking Megabus. Bitch, no, baby. It's 1 degree outside, bitch. Honey, when I tell you I gagged, honey, okay? Shit. I was reading Felicity, and I was reading my best friend this weekend in Atlanta, because you know they both from the South. And I kept telling them, bitch, it's motherfucking cold as fuck down here, bitch. It wasn't even that cold when I left New York. I said, yeah, bitch, I can't wait to get back to fucking New York. Me and Jack got off that plane this morning, and Jack said it was 1 degree, bitch. And we opened, I went through the motherfucking doors, bitch, to go outside to wait for the Uber. Bitch, I ran back inside, bitch. It was so motherfucking cold.
Well, let me ask you this, Kelly, and this is on a serious note, because I say this a lot. And when you publicly embarrass somebody, you should also publicly apologize. Did you publicly apologize to Andre? I just said right now, I apologize to Andre. I did say that. You didn't hear that? You didn't say it with enough emotion for me. You had a lot of emotion. Oh my God. Fuck out of him. You know, Kelly, y'all need a house in your house to rip y'all apart.
Are all of the parents people back too?
The parent, nobody. Only 4 people left. Marcus.
No, not 4. The whole church after now.
Oh my God.
They left before the shit even started with us.
They was like 2 hot.
They had a feeling something was about to happen.
They left when Andre took their positions. They left before the shit even started.
So is everybody going to call their bank and cancel those chargebacks they did on those cash apps, those $25 cash apps?
What $25 cash apps?
The one for
Andre's birthday money.
Oh, child, no. Yeah, you see, y'all being messy. I'm not doing this with y'all.
Oh, you're not here for the grimy shit, but you definitely here for every other house of ballroom shit.
I'm here for the shit, but y'all being messy. Hold on. Don't. I'm still on the show. Give me 10 minutes. Don't say nothing. Give me 10 minutes and I'll call you back. Bye.
was about to say that's how you do it, like that, Shelly. That's how you back. You don't hang up. That's how it should be done.
I am so happy that y'all got back together because I really do think that, you know, as dysfunctional as y'all are with each other, I do believe y'all love each other, and you know, I'm glad y'all.
Let me tell you something. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna be real. And like I said earlier, I apologize to Andre for the things that I said to Andre and things of that nature. You know, but it's a lot of things that has happened and built up over the years that I have learned from being in prison and utilizing the programs that they had in prison, is that when you have a lot of things that keep building up and you don't talk about it and you sweep it under the rug, it eventually blows up to be bigger than what the situation could have been. Okay. And when things happen, instead of sweeping it underneath the rug and one person saying, okay, well, I dealt with it, I let it go, just let it go. It does not work like that. Okay. If you have dysfunction in your household, everybody that has dysfunction needs to sit down and go through the problems together and talk it out for the healing to happen, for everything to come back. Sweeping things underneath the rug is not going to help anybody. It's just helping the person that's swept it underneath the rug, because the other people are still holding resentments about things that have happened. Okay. And for us to get it together, we have to come together and sit down as a collective unit and talk about everything that has happened in the last couple of years and get it out and deal with it. Then we can move on and continue to build and continue to grow. And that's what happened. And that's what happened because it's been months since we all been in the same state together. Okay. Atlanta was the first state that we have all been in together in the last like 8 months. Okay. And so we did it. We got over it and we are here and we're not going anyplace. We're still the tacky house that you girls read all the time, Miss Stank Bitch, but bitches were still trying to steal the kids and poach the kids.
Well, I'm glad y'all worked it out. Like I said, I think y'all, you know, family does fight. And, you know, over time, y'all have the What's the about $1,000 table at your balls stop?
It's already bought. It's already bought.
Is it bought with the $5,000 that y'all won, or is that still missing?
The $5,000 was never missing, honey. Okay.
I'm just saying, I'm just regurgitating what was said on live. So I'm just asking questions for clarity. Just reporting the news.
You girls, bitch. When I tell you, when I get you.
No, they was at the ball. Well, congratulations to everyone. Congratulations to the House of Kishi on winning House of the Year and New House of the Year.
They won New House and House of the Year?
Yeah.
In the same night?
Yes. Congratulations to Tadon Kishi for winning Legend of the Year. Congratulations to Jatari Prodigy for winning Station of the Year. Congratulations to Jatari for winning Atlanta's Finest. Congratulations to Rodney for Mr. Out of Towner.
Child, bitch, all the awards balls that's about to happen in the next 3 or 4 months, okay, bitch, because we're not gonna keep doing this on every motherfucking show, bitch. We're not gonna keep doing this on I Love Rodney Down, but we're not gonna keep doing this on every fucking show, bitch. Congratulations to Rodney for all the awards balls that's coming up, bitch, for Mr. Out of Towner, because we already know that he gonna win at every motherfucking ball, bitch. We're not gonna do it at every show. Bitch. Congratulations, Rodney. Philly Awards Ball, Chicago Awards Ball, Detroit Awards Ball, DC Awards Ball, all the awards ball, Rodney. Congratulations for your Mr. Out of Town. We're not gonna do this at every ball. We already know Rodney won every fucking state.
I don't think Rodney's gonna win it for me. I just have a feel.
Okay.
What y'all think? Harold, you think you deserve that one? I grab travel. What you saying? Don't worry, bro. Don't worry, bro. I'm not gonna steal that one from you.
Marlon, I just sent you a text message, Marlon.
That was the people's choice.
Yeah, congratulations, Rodney. Next year at the People's Choice, this Marcus is gonna have next year for Mr. Out of Towner.
Yours truly. Hold on. Is Rodney gonna go when the People's Choice? Oh, okay. That's the Harold. So basically what you said is that the people want to hear.
Yeah, every fucking.
Hold on, but for clarity, Harold also wants this out of town in the Carolina too.
Somebody said in the chat because he
I don't know. I want. I don't know about that. I think the one was not. I know. Wait, I have to go back and look at the award. I'll know which one it is. Looks like the ones that gave out this weekend.
Okay. Because we are 16 minutes into record mode, honey. We about to wrap this motherfucking show up because y'all bitches, I see y'all bitches are really here for the shit. You know what I will keep saying this, bitch. When we get into record mode and bitches and people can't call in and shit, y'all motherfuckers get real fucking petty. So everybody that's on the show, bitch, say good night one by one. We about to get out of here because y'all bitches are about to start the shit. I see, bitch, okay? And it's after 12 o'clock and it's no longer Petty Mondays. And y'all bitches are being real petty.
So I'm still in control. So I'm in control of Switchboard. So you can go, we can still stay. Why we gotta leave? Barney, I'm not doing no show.
Goodbye, Kelly. 007, Miss Barney.
Okay, well, listen, I'm gonna let everybody on live. I'm about to mute my phone. And I'm about to cover my my camera, but they're gonna sit here on the show and they're gonna still do the show. So I'm not gonna cut the show off, and I'm gonna let all of y'all continue to sit here and listen to them for the next 45 minutes. Okay. I want to tell y'all all good night, and I want to thank y'all for tuning into Petty Mondays with Kelly, honey. And now y'all it's after 12 o'clock. So this is the pre-show of Juicing with the Jays with the legendary Jason Bridges, honey. I'll see y'all all next week, Monday. I'm putting y'all on mute, but y'all can still listen to the show.
This is Petty Monday after show.
That's because somebody keeps texting her phone, girl, and they probably give her like, girl, either you correct them, girl, we kick you out of this box. So we're trying to clear it out.
Candy after dog. Marlon, have you made those people admins that she told you to make admins 3 hours ago? Because the contract is not fulfilled until they get their admin position.
She on you too, because they trying to handle it. Or they take her position.
That's she on you too. Well, Lord. But yeah, when you said it's a $5,000 mission, I died.
I just wanted to know because the girl said the $5,000 was different. But
that went for the cat.
No, they realized that did not go for that picnic that Kelly had at the mall. She spent $5,000 on that picnic. You don't stop playing with that picnic, girl. Kelly put that meat in that big birthday purse, girl, and paid it.
There's no shade. That's a lot of food.
I can still hear you bitches. I'm not coming back, bitch, but I can still hear you bitches. Mute.
You don't know when they 5,000 points to get you paid out, bro. Before she beat your ass like she like everybody else.
Oh God. So
since Kelly's not here, I mean, so that we gave the scores for the Atlanta Awards for what's next. We got the Rumble Sunday, and then what? Dorian Corey.
Marcus, bitch. You're trying it, Marcus, okay? The Rumble paid for advertisement, baby. The pop-up ball in Florida paid for advertisement, Marcus. Just because I'm not on the fucking show, Marcus, we still don't do free advertisement, okay?
So did the Philly Bowl guys pay for advertisement?
They sure did. Would you like me to screenshot you Erica's Cash App? I will screenshot it and send it to you. Yes, they did pay for advertisement.
Okay, well,
I think Virgin had that trophy company on the phone last year. I think that's what we could do.
You know what? I'm getting completely off the show. I want to thank everybody. On live for listening to the show, because these bitches are being real petty. They're gonna still be on the phone lines, but this video is over, bitch, and I'm hanging up the phone because these bitches are being real petty tonight, and I'm not here for these bitches shit. What I tell y'all, bitch, 2019, bitch. Trust and believe. I'm going to let these bitches have it at every motherfucking show that we do for 2019 because they really here for the shit. I want to tell y'all to tune in. They're going to still be on the phone lines, but I'm not going to be on the phone no more. I'm hanging up the live and everything. I'm out of here because I ain't playing with these hoes. I'm going to serve these bitches, mistake. When I tell you, mark my words, bitch, I'm going to serve these bitches. I'm going to drag them, bitch. I'm going to drag them. I'm gonna drag these bitches, mistake, bitch. When I tell you, mistake, bitch, the Scottish is a classy motherfucking house, bitch. And if they have problems and shit, you will never know, bitch. But I'm gonna dig so deep in they motherfucking ass, bitch. I'm gonna find it, bitch. I'm gonna drag these motherfucking hoes, bitch. Bye.